Gentlemen, we are back at it once a motherfucking again for another episode. Just keep going the whole show, man, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, we deserve it. We deserve it. But,
listen, everybody. Another week, another dollar, another news with Brews. This is like 36, 37 episodes.
cheers. Oh, we got to take a shot time. Shot time. We got the tequila back in action today after taking a long break.
After a long break.
Cheers, everybody.
Long break with some rum.
That tequila don't fuck around, bro. That stuff is some serious stuff, man.
I'll tell you something. If you are going out,
Yeah.
and you want to make sure you come in with some energy, first thing you do is a shot of tequila.
I fuck with that.
So nothing will get the shit rolling more than that.
Nah, you're sleeping on the Red Bull vodka shotgun.
As a shotgun?
Nah, it's been a long time since I did one of those, but they were a lot of fun, I gotta say.
I've been around a vodka before. It's
But in the shotgun form, though.
I think I've maybe.
You gotta go to the shotgun formation, you know what I mean? Like,
I swear to God, I think I've shotgunned maybe one thing in my whole life.
what? And it's just beer?
I think I maybe shotgunned like one beer in my life.
No way.
I just never. I just was like, I don't.
Alright, Christmas edition, we're getting you a shotgun, bro. We're gonna shotgun live on stream.
I don't think I could do it. I can barely do it.
What do you mean you can barely do it? It's fucking easy.
I can't take in this much liquid.
One thing about it though is it is a lot easier when the beer is not cold.
I say that.
You get brain freeze, you know.
I believe that.
It's just too much,
But in
too
general,
quick.
it's just too much. Like I'm like, my stomach ain't built for that.
Oh come on!
I got a weak stomach, bro.
Anyone can shotgun, brother.
I got a weak stomach.
Me too. I mean, but actually, nah. My stomach been through it. It knows.
My stomach's been.
It's
through
got
it.
battle experience.
My stomach's been through it, but it loses every time. My stomach is.
It's just piling L's. It's like the Giants, man.
It's like the Giants.
Fucking everything up.
Well, look, this week, I think it was pretty eventful.
Yeah.
I think a lot of shit went down. My week personally was fucking hectic.
Me too, bro. Work's been busy.
Shit's been.
Everything's been
tough.
popping off, man.
It's been not. But you know,
That's what we're here
luckily our government is taking away from the stress in our lives and not adding to
so
it.
much, man.
You know,
Our government is just truly helping
is-
everyone, man.
this shit is popping off. All right,
We're totally not getting
we shut down the government for 7
no
weeks.
reason. For no reason.
For nothing.
For a vote. For a fucking vote. That's all we
What do
got.
we got nothing, pussies.
It's like, okay. Do we really think that, like, this shit matters? Like,
Every day less and less. But it does matter.
no, of course it matters.
But a lot of motherfuckers are gonna say, "Oh, this shit doesn't matter. We never get to pick who's in charge." We do get to pick. It's just that enough people can get tricked into picking a bad person
It's a fact.
that we're fucking ourselves.
All right, but Nico, I'm going to get you on this one, brother.
Yeah.
I'm going to get you on this
Get
one.
me on it.
All right, so you think that with Chuck Schumer, obviously the Senate minority leader,
Yes, sir.
he was like bullshitting, like he voted no,
Yes.
but like he didn't really vote no. Like he
Yeah.
was behind the scenes.
They said every one of us gets to vote no.
These are the fall guys.
You guys are gonna vote yes because you're not up for re-election until 2028, and
Yup.
people by then will forget. There'll be something else going on. And then when it's 2028 and we have to fuck over people, you guys will get to look like you're not, and then whoever's not up, now it's their turn.
Rinse and repeat. Do the
And
same
we do
thing.
rotating
over and
villains. This really makes me believe in conspiracy theories.
over. But so
because-
Chuck Schumer though, I want to hone in on him for a second.
yeah,
So he voted no, but it's bullshit. Like he effectively
Yes.
voted yes, right? Like
he is the one who is like, you fucking 8 will vote yes. We'll get the government back, and the rest of us vote no.
So doesn't that back up my point that I keep trying to make that the votes are actually kind of meaningless?
no, the votes are everything.
But he voted no, but it was like a bullshit vote. Like it was a technicality. He did that because he knew that it didn't matter that he was.
oh yeah,
voting
he's
no.
a scammer. But like that doesn't take away from the people who were like, I'm voting no because fuck that.
Yeah.
Like
They still get credit.
There were Democrats in the Senate, even really.
I would even say a majority of Democrats
that were like, oh, I guess technically, yeah, the majority. Yo, what up, Jeremy?
What's good?
I guess I would say, why does it say 0 people?
Yeah,
fuck?
it's bugged out. Our shit says 0 people. It's bugging out. Thought the government might open today.
I believe
it's not. It might be tomorrow then. They must have got delayed on some technicality.
Did you see that they added
the
banning hemp, like selling hemp or something?
I saw that. I did like kind of see that.
Threw that in. Amendments to bills are bullshit.
Yeah.
Like you can add anything to any bill. You can be like, this is the bill to like teachers.
And it's so easy to fix. Bro.
It's like teachers get a raise. We're voting on a bill for teachers to get a raise, and added to the bill is like $1 million to Israel. Like. What? How is that a thing?
And when it comes to the amendments, I don't know how it works exactly. I think that like they can add stuff to the amendments without voting on it, right? Like, or do they have to vote every time they add it?
I thought you would have to like what you're voting on is what the bill is going to be. I thought like
you're voting on the bill.
Yeah, but I thought once you vote and the bill passes, I thought that like what the bill is what it is.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. So.
But I mean like. They're not voting on individual amendments. They just add it and then they vote on the bill.
Yes, yeah. Yes.
You should have to vote on the amendments every time. That's how it was when I did Congress debate. You had to vote on any fucking changes to the... If someone wanted to make a change to a bill, they had to stand up, give it to the fucking parliamentarian or whatever, and then you would vote on the amendment. And if it didn't pass... That amendment isn't in the bill.
Well, I think that is how it works.
If that is how it works, then that's actually fine.
But it's like being like, oh, I'm not voting for this unless you throw in this.
Oh, like the pork and the incentives and all that bullshit.
Yeah. Well, Bernie was a big amendment guy.
Yeah.
Actually, he's like a guy who was like, I'll vote for this stupid bill, but you're gonna add this actual thing. He got
Biden to add a lot of
some things, but even like before Biden, just in the Senate like career, like he is the amendment guy. Like,
are they removing hemp from clothing and like bags and stuff? I have no idea.
I don't know the specifics of the hemp ban. I just found like I don't even know like.
Let's do some research.
Big Cotton is like lobbying out the ass. Who's banning hemp the most? Tobacco?
I would think not tobacco. Yeah, we fuck with you, Drew. You're the homeboy.
Fuck with y'all.
Disquiet over hemp ban. What does it actually do though? Let's find out.
Drew, you'll always have a special place in my heart, bro. Forever.
Always, Drew. You're the homeboy, bro.
You're the first person I can talk to about movies.
It says here, only
you know about the world's end, bro.
It says here only products that get people high. If that's true, not actually as bad. Not actually as bad as I thought.
Still pretty bad.
Still not great, but better.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Is Fetterman voted for the hemp ban.
Yeah.
And Fetterman was like a top weed guy. So what you gonna do about it?
Actually, weed and hemp aren't the same thing.
They come from the same plant, right?
They do come from the same
plant. Dude, fuck Fetterman so hard, bro.
He's a loser, bro.
I fucking hate that guy. That guy got a fucking brain aneurysm and became conservative.
Did you see him crying?
We're gonna just not acknowledge that.
Did you see him crying on CNN today about Blue Sky?
No.
He's like, the Blue Sky people tell me they want me to have another stroke and they hope that my family dies and it's worse than anything I've ever seen on the right.
I saw him say, Fetterman was like, in an interview, he's like, it's starting to become where it's incompatible to have complete devotion to Israel and be a Democrat. He fucking said that.
Okay, that's insane to say.
Like, with no awareness. No hint of awareness. Because it's like, yeah, bro, that is the case. But not in the direction you think.
Yeah.
I 100% think he's going to become conservative. I fully think he's going to be
or independent.
I'm not a Democrat anymore.
I mean, we'll see. Maybe they like him, and what are you going to do about it? Bro.
No, he was saying that
about the...
I actually don't know what he was saying that about. At first I thought he was saying about the y'all fuck with me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We got the delay. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
I wish I could not have a delay, but...
Bro, it doesn't say... Oh, there's a little bit. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. It's not that bad. It's not too bad.
Delay. But I think YouTube makes it worse.
But no, the Democrats fucking folded. They're little pussies.
On purpose, fully planned, folding. It is absolutely bullshit.
As always, I will give the silver lining.
Yeah, what's the silver lining?
Which is twofold. This is the flock. Flock fantasy.
He's gone from college football to fantasy football.
This is the flock, baby. Repping the flock.
And he's a lib. What the fuck are we doing?
What were we saying though? Oh yeah, the silver linings. Okay.
Of them.
Okay.
The government.
Number one, I respect that they fought on the healthcare subsidies.
More
I
yes.
always kind of thought in the back of my head that like
That they fought
maybe
with subsidies.
no, that like maybe it would be better like to just because most of the people that are losing it are in conservative states. So I always thought a little bit like maybe it's good.
That's the Breonna Joy Gray strat.
To see the consequences of their actions. However, what I would like the most is the premiums go up right away, and then we re-shut down the government. Because then, like, we already have public support, but then they would have full public support. That's my one silver lining.
My thing is,
if they do that, it would be based, and it would be way better.
My thing is that
Thanks that.
they shouldn't have. Thanks that. That's merch. Just a shirt that says thanks that.
For real.
My shit is like, we're done, dude. Fuck these fucking Democrats, bro. These fucking establishment, middle of the road, fucking. Oh, we can't do anything. We're fucking pussies.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that. It's not
so
just because they're
bad.
no, Nico. These people did not fold because they're moderates. They folded because they're little bitches.
I didn't say they folded because they're moderates.
Okay.
Well, they are moderates.
They are moderates, but the reason they folded isn't because of that. It's because they're bitches.
Actually, moderate equals bitch. So
And
by the inverse
fuck
property.
And go fuck yourself.
Shit, anybody who's a mod, you're missing the moment if you call yourself a moderate. You're missing the moment.
90% of every politician are all pieces of shit. Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Duh.
Yes, Patrick. Spread that message around. Don't let anybody. No, this guy thinks there's some good ones.
I mean, there is some good.
There's like 2 good ones. Like,
well, 10%. That's what 43 Congress people. I think there's 43.
I don't know if you saw in our note.
Yeah.
But I put Bernie Sanders as a loser of the week
Why?
because he won't say Chuck Schumer needs to step the fuck down from leadership. He doesn't want to say that. And to me, I mean, Bernie has lost favor already a good amount with me.
With the progressives,
yeah, because like he's caved. He's caved a lot.
But this is my issue with that. Is that's always been Bernie, bro. You just hear the shit he talks about billionaires and assume that he's always a progressive. He has a lot of conservative beliefs. He believes in a strong border. He believes in free gun control.
Nobody believes in a weak border. Gun control is not conservative belief at all.
Of course it is.
Dude, conservatives do not want gun control.
Oh, he's against gun control is what I meant to say.
He's against gun control.
Yes, Bernie Sanders was to the right of Hillary.
Can we be a little more specific on what
he ran to the right of Hillary on gun control.
What, he's like, there shouldn't be any type of background check or any type of anything?
I think the most strict that he would be favoring is maybe an assault rifle ban.
We'll have to look a little.
And I don't even know if he would support that. He might not.
Bernie Sanders.
Gun control position.
Gun control position.
Let's find out. Add gun. Control F gun.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
He does support banning assault rifles and federal background checks.
Yeah, he does assault.
Let's read more. Let's read the whole thing though. Let's see.
Banning assault weapons, universal federal background
and closing the gun control loophole. That's all common sense.
That's pretty fucking progressive shit.
While in the House of Representatives representing a state with virtually no gun control, Bernie Sanders voted for the Brady Handgun Violence Prevention Act. Okay. With regard to proposed legislation enabling gun violence to sue gun manufacturers, Sanders said, if somebody... This is the one that the Hillary people were so mad at him about.
Somebody has a gun and it falls into the hands of a murderer, and a murderer kills somebody with a gun. Do you hold the gun manufacturer responsible? Not any more than you would hold the hammer company responsible if somebody beats somebody over the head with a hammer.
Yeah. They tried to get him on that in 2016.
I don't know that I love that statement.
Yeah. I think I would agree with it, but I understand why you wouldn't.
First of all, did you know, like, if somebody drinks and drive, like, if I were to get fucked up right here in this house,
yeah,
drive home and crash,
yeah,
and kill somebody,
yeah,
you might catch a fucking charge.
Kind of fair.
Well then,
unless it's like a party, then it's like, yeah.
What about a gun? The hammer the hammer to gun analogy is I don't
The
hate it a
people who
lot,
make
but
the gun.
gun is like at least 1 or 2 levels up from.
Okay,
hammer.
hear me out. Should there be should there be regulations to where a gun company should know who they're selling to? Absolutely.
Yes.
Having said that,
It should be hard to get a gun.
yeah,
I don't think it should be easy.
you shouldn't be able to get one at Walmart.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
It's fucking. But some people truly like Second Amendment, bro. Anybody can get a gun at anything. Can you talk about the new Mario movie? They got Benny Safdie as Bowser Jr. Is that true?
I haven't heard anything about that. No.
I have seen a little bit about them. I remember the first Mario movie. The post-credit scene is Yoshi hatching out of his egg.
That's epic. That's actually
the movie.
That's a cliffhanger.
I hate casting celebs for voiceover. Like I think we lost a lot of talented voiceover actors in terms of voiceover. But I'll go see it. I'm a Regal Unlimited member right now, so I go see anything. I went to go see Predator Badlands yesterday. I fell asleep, but I don't think I missed anything, and it wasn't that bad. I gave it 3 stars with the caveat I did fall asleep.
Yeah, that's pretty chill.
But it was okay.
Bro, speaking of Mario, do you ever just think about how crazy it is that it's like, bro, we literally dropped a fucking atomic bomb on those motherfuckers. Like, radiation for 50, hundreds of years.
It is bad.
And it's like, we're just chill now. Like, isn't that crazy, bro?
It's like a real, like, I've never seen a country be the bigger person.
For real.
And I would bet that part of it is just the fact that we are so big. Like, if we weren't as powerful a nation, it probably would be like, it's beef.
But there's also a bunch of countries that they did that to, right? That they invaded, and they're cool with them too.
Japan was their PR fucking 180. Like 100%. They figured out how to switch the perception.
Everyone fucks with low-key same thing.
People
I don't know
love
how
Japan.
they did it. I don't know how they did it.
That's why we're a bunch of. That's
exactly.
Why we have a bunch of Sony
you saw
fans.
the 6ix9ine video. You saw the 6ix9ine video when he was talking
was
about
6ix9ine talking geopolitics?
Yes, 6ix9ine was no. It was like it was like something about Young Thug, and Vlad TV was trying to compare the situation with Young Thug to Japan. And 6ix9ine was like, bro, you can't compare that.
I've seen clips of the Japan shit. The kid I make music with, he loves 6ix9ine. So I go over to like.
6ix9ine's hilarious, bro.
He's funny, man.
The music sucks, but he's hilarious.
If I ever became an actor and did a biopic, I would want to do the Tekashi biopic, bro. I swear to God, let me play Daniel Hernandez.
You would kill it, bro. Oh, you haven't seen it? Bro, it's so good, bro. It's so good.
Check it out. I mean, he's back. Takashi's actually trying to make a comeback.
Anime has done a ton of work since World War II. Yeah, anime is definitely one of the reasons.
Is one of the reasons.
People love anime everywhere.
Japan. I mean, people love Japan. Like people that go to Japan are like,
oh yeah,
it's crazy. They have
especially white guys.
They have the subtle racism, where like they're nice to your face.
Yeah.
But
in the back, they always are kind of.
At the ballot box, they're racist.
Oh yeah. That's us though.
Yeah.
We're aligned with Japan spiritually.
Literally, aligned with Japan spiritually. It's crazy. It's not.
No, but Japan actually is a lot better than us on like labor laws and stuff.
Brie Larson or Rosalina? For what?
Rosalina.
As Rosalina. Who's Rosalina in the Mario thing?
Obama apologized.
Apologized
to Japan.
Cool.
Did he?
Nah, dude. Obama is mid. He's so whack. That's why we have a bunch of Sony shit.
Obama was very mid.
Blah, blah, blah. I hadn't seen it. I love the first Mario movie. It was amazing. I saw it on the big screen. I don't know about amazing. It was fine.
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
There's a better Mario movie that you could make. Who is Benny Blanco or whoever you said, Ryan?
Brie Larson.
Did he say Benny? Benny Safdie.
Oh, Benny Safdie.
Benny Blanco is a producer. He did a lot of work with Kesha
He's
and
not
Katy
bad.
Perry back in the day.
Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD too.
Yeah.
But his main shit is Katy Perry and like Kesha type. He was that era of music.
I didn't actually know that. I always mentally associated
Maroon
with
5.
Juice WRLD. That's funny.
No. He was
yeah.
His heyday, his peak was Katy Perry.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Yes. I get clips of Benny Blanco all the time. Benny Safdie is a director who used to work with his brother as a duo. They made Uncut Gems and Good Time.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna be honest, they split up. One of them's making a movie called Marty Supreme. One of them made one called The Smashing Machine. I want to say Josh is making Marty Supreme, and Benny made The Smashing Machine.
Mm-hmm.
I think. I gotta check. But Smashing Machine was good. I enjoyed it. Marty Supreme, I think I will like more, and it's coming out on Christmas.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm there. If you see it with your 7-year-old, you would have an out-of-body experience like I did.
I believe it. I believe
I'm
it.
sure with a kid, it probably... I don't know about out-of-body. I still be like... It's fun to watch your kid enjoy a thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that would probably add to the experience. But as a movie, it's not terrible.
Dude, watching kids do dope shit is even better.
I bet it's fun to watch a kid grow.
Yeah.
Would never have a kid, though.
Dude, I watched my nephew catch a sailfish, bro. That was sick. Shout out to the
That's
net.
dope.
He went
Dude,
ham.
Zach...
Shout out to Zach.
He's got a fucking kid now. He's got a baby.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
Ezra's brother.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Like every time I'll be at Ezra's and he'll bring the kid over a little bit. I'm like, dude.
No, that baby's cute.
But I'm like, I need to start just playing scales, cause like you can get it to have perfect pitch.
Yeah.
And if you can have perfect pitch.
What's that one game where you tap it along with the thing that that one guy plays? Where you tap along to the beat with his face.
Oh, like the
you know what I'm talking about.
We should do one of those live.
We gotta hit that. I'm down. I'm so down.
We'll do it at the end for
Yeah.
fun.
That's a play.
It's like a check. It's to check how good you are at like rhythm
On
and
the
tempo, which I do. Do it, Nico.
Yeah.
We'll
He'll
do it.
He'll do it.
Fuck
Don't
it.
worry.
Fuck it.
Right now.
We'll
Fuck
do it right. They're quick.
What's it called? Rhythm what?
And if you Google "got rhythm," it's the first.
Got
thing.
rhythm. I'll do it and then you'll do it. One run only.
Yeah,
One run
only.
Let's see who can get the better
But
score.
I need to make sure
That we can hear it. Yeah. You guys are gonna hear double. We're sorry.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
One of my exes had perfect pitch. She was adopted as an infant, but her mom also had perfect pitch and was a backup singer for the Jackson 5.
Oh, we got ads.
Genetic perfect pitch is crazy. I love that.
What was that?
But it is also very learnable. Like it's not like you have to be born with it or not born with it. And teach Zane perfect pitch.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
I'm telling you, every time he brings that baby over, I'm just like boom, boom, boom.
He's gonna know a little more music every single week.
Because I googled, I'm like, how do you give a kid perfect pitch? It was
Yeah.
like just play like scales and music and shit for it.
Oh, it's actually that easy, huh?
It's not that hard, and especially like because also the thing is, dude, when you're little, your brain is like soaking
So
up.
easy to
yeah,
mold, yeah.
it's easy to. It's like it's so soaking up everything you can soak up.
Yeah.
You can make it soak up that like the perfect pitch thing and getting your kid to read are like the two things. Where, like if I had a kid, my entire focus for the first 4 years of his life is like perfect pitch and you can read.
Bro,
Those are the two things.
Ezra, if you're watching right now, I know that like when you have a kid, bro, just play him a bunch of ninja streams. He'll be the best Fortnite player ever.
Maybe.
You never know. You never know.
Maybe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got rhythm the game.
Let's see it. One run each. Let's see who can get it.
Anything under 900, I am embarrassed by.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know where I'm at.
Let's see it. He went ham, bro. That's a score to beat. That's a tough score to beat, bro.
I was counting out loud, but I don't give a fuck. Are you
Exactly, Ezra. Exactly. I'm gonna. If I get above a 700, I'll be happy,
ready? That's
bro.
some UF football.
This ain't my shit.
I swear that you slowed down.
680.
Yeah,
Oh no!
I felt you
Oh,
slow down at the
no.
end. I felt you slow down.
Oh,
at the
no.
end. I can't lie.
Never been my specialty with music.
It's not the easiest thing. It's what makes finding a drummer so goddamn hard.
Yep, they know their shit.
Because like a good drummer, man, that's what you need.
Yeah.
You need a guy, because if the drummer fucks up, everybody fucks up. It's literally that is the case.
Yes, you can run one.
Yes,
Pull
run
up.
one.
Pull up real
Pull
quick.
up and run one.
Pull up.
Yeah.
But you know what that reminded me of? Did you hear about Kai Trump?
No.
His like granddaughter that does golfing or whatever.
Kai Trump?
She got invited. Yeah, it's like his granddaughter, literally. But she got invited.
Kai like Kai Cenat?
Her first name is Kai. Yeah. Which is so ridiculous. Right?
Can we have a moment for progress? White woman, and black man both named Kai.
Incredible.
I think that's not nothing.
I never thought. I thought it wasn't possible, bro.
Play Happy Wheels.
But so Kai Trump,
I don't know what that is actually.
She got invited to the Junior Invitational, which is like some super prestigious golf event.
Was she bribed in? Was she like president's daughter?
I don't know if she was bribed in. I don't know about that. But what I do know is that she finished 24th of 24, which is hilarious.
Dude, Nepo babies
What's
are awesome.
good, Rohit?
He wants to come and try.
Yeah.
You need.
You're gonna be on stream though.
All right, we're gonna see. I what did I get? 908.
You got 905. 905 shooter.
But you're doing this with trackpad?
No,
That's
just
the space bar.
Space
Oh,
bar.
okay.
This is the space bar, and you know it's not the loudest.
Like you'll hear the
fucking thing
beat
ever,
and then the
but-
beat's gonna stop.
Yeah.
You have to keep going. You've done it before or no? Okay, cool.
First try.
Yeah. So that you're gonna hear the beat and you click along, and then the beat's gonna fade out, and you have to keep doing the
Yeah.
same cadence.
Literally. This
Cadence.
Or like the same
Keep tempo,
tempo.
tempo,
Same-
tempo, tempo.
Yeah, or the space bar.
That's a good
The
one.
space bar.
Nice.
802.
Damn.
That's pretty good for first try.
802 is
First
not
try,
bad.
That's pretty. You want to try Rohit?
Rohit.
Let's give Rohit a shot. Let's give
Drum-
everyone a shot.
Actual drummer.
Yes.
Actual drum guy.
Literal
I got a rip.
professional.
I got a rip. He's a real drum guy.
Literal professional studio recorded artist.
That was pretty good.
914.
I was hearing it, I'm like, yeah, that's
914.
tempo right there.
Yo.
That's that drum training. It's not nothing, bro.
That was incredible.
That is
bro.
solid drum shit right there.
And good job to Uni too. Good job to Uni as well.
Yeah. You did better than Nikki.
Yeah, way better than I did. So shouts out.
That's not bad.
It was an excellent.
Fuck, 914. Alright, let me be real quick.
Nico's not gonna quit until he gets.
Nah,
most
I'm
of
gonna
it.
just do one more.
He's pissed right now. Oh,
It went down!
Oh no!
Embarrassing.
You started with okay.
Embarrassing.
Nice try,
I
bro.
felt myself rushing a bit.
It was a nice try.
Fuck, man.
You came close, bro.
God
You came close.
damn. Alright, we're keeping my best score. It's like
905.
It's SAT rules. Best score is what we take.
905 is still nothing to
899.
look over.
I'm telling you, for me, like I'm like if I get anytime I get under 900, I'm like I fucked up so bad. I'm not a good. I'm telling you, like when I first started
no tempo.
playing guitar, I had terrible rhythm. Like it really helped. Like I like if there was like a most improved award, it would be me because I definitely
Hell
was like
yes.
terrible.
You started off real slow.
I got a lot better.
Only thing I fucked with is Guitar Hero. That's about it, man. But I mean, I can tear up the Guitar Hero.
The Guitar Hero was before I played real guitar.
Yeah.
I was pretty fucking bad at it.
Mm.
I played.
Nowadays, you probably.
I maybe would play medium
Mm-hmm.
because I used to just the 3 buttons and I started adding the 4.
No, Through the Fire and Flames.
I love what people like. I think there's like modded Guitar Hero.
Yes. Oh,
People
absolutely.
play Guitar Hero to like, not even songs, like a scene from a movie or something like
Yeah.
that. It's so funny. It's so fun. I would love to like mod out Guitar Hero.
And then I've seen people playing like 2x speed or whatever.
yeah,
Like,
people
that
do a
shit
lot of
is
fun
insane.
shit. Dude, creativity, man, is so awesome. Like people do shit where I'm like, I would have never thought to do that, but like, I'm so glad somebody's doing that.
For real. For real.
Like I see that shit, I'm like, dude, thank God somebody's doing shit like this.
Shout out to all the creative minds out there, bro.
It's so we live in such a fucked world, man.
Yeah.
It's a world of just wasted potential. Like,
I mean, yes, that's true.
it could be so great,
Hmm.
and it just isn't because.
But people try their best, man.
People are trying their best.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's on people for. I'm not a pull up by
Well,
your
some
own-
people, but
There's some
yeah.
people who, you gotta get it together.
Yeah,
But most people, it's like
you're doing your best, yeah.
you're in a bad situation because of things outside of your control. By
Exactly.
and large.
Exactly.
By and large.
All you can do is influence the things in your
If
control.
I would have if I were to say a percentage, I would say easily. I put it at 85% of people are actually doing the best they can without just being.
Way less than that, brother. You think 85% of people are doing the best they can?
Yes.
No way.
Where do you put that number at?
Maybe like 40% at best.
You say that the majority of people are actually just lazy fucks.
Not lazy, but they could be doing more.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Like
I-
I'm lazy.
I was
and
gonna-
I'm lazy.
I was
right?
gonna.
Like,
I was gonna add a caveat of yes, everyone could be doing more,
Yeah.
but I think 85% of people are doing enough to where I'm like, you shouldn't be struggling
agree
as
with that.
much as you are.
I would agree with
You
that.
should 85% of people are struggling way more than they deserve to.
Correct.
I would
Absolutely.
say.
Absolutely.
That's what I would say. I'm not saying that obviously we could all do better. You and me could fucking be
Do 10 times better.
like
We could be
biohacking.
editing this
Yeah,
shit
we could be on our grind.
I
Like
don't know
never,
about biohacking.
never sleep, eating chicken breasts and broccoli every
Oh yeah.
We could be doing that, but at a certain point, people that live that way, you're not enjoying anything about life
Everything is robotic.
unless But then there's also people who's that's the only way that's what you enjoy is optimizing. But most people are just not that, and to act like everyone needs to get to that.
This is
level
one thing
absurd.
that I think Uni actually pointed out a good point the other day. They were like, "Oh, just gamify stuff. Like literally, just min-max stuff by
Gamify.
making it a game. Like it works. It actually does.
It doesn't not work, but it's it's a strategy. It's a method you could employ to do something
Shutdown?
like the big AR shit, augmented reality. They gamify sweeping your house or mopping your house.
Yes.
You put the AR
That
glasses.
shit looked sick.
You put the AR glasses on, and there's a bunch of coins,
And you have to
and you just have to
mop up the
mop
coins.
everything to get up all the coins. And
Yeah.
that
It's
is
genius.
fun. Yeah, that actually I like. But
What don't you agree
I'm
with?
trying to think of an
Ryan?
example of. Oh yeah. What don't you agree with? Call in if you want.
I guess you don't agree with the gamifying.
Phone line's
things?
ready.
We'll find out. Hit us up.
And to learn new info, it takes an average of 400 repetitions. With play, it takes 20. I didn't know that at all, but that is a very interesting
I
piece
buy
of
it.
data. And I do buy it. I 100% buy it. I think when you're having fun, you will learn more
Oh,
shit.
new habits. Yeah. That's what we thought you meant.
We're learning new shit out here, dude.
Making yourself better doesn't
Play-
feel robotic.
Play is...
That's
is,
not. Wait,
is
making
key.
yourself better doesn't feel. No, that's true. But people.
No, but I'm saying systemic, you have to be optimizing at every level
Yeah.
to get to have any kind of semblance of a livable life that's
Yeah.
not struggle. That's absurd. It should
There's a difference between living a structured life and being so rigid with everything that there's no room.
It's the
for,
difference. It's the difference between somebody in the 80s or 90s, we'll say back in the day, that went to college and had a part-time job and was able to pay rent and pay tuition and have a car,
Yeah.
all off of that.
Yeah.
Versus today, where it's you're going in debt to go to school.
Yep.
You're fucking have to work at least one if you're working one part-time job, you're struggling hard as fuck. You have to get a full-time job at least or two part-time jobs to get by while you're studying and you will leave in debt. The difference between that's what I'm saying what it's yeah, you got to get your shit together, but also the bar is set at a level that is just
It's about
not
playfulness,
attainable.
not efficiency. I didn't say min max. Need to robotify my vision. You knew what I meant though. To achieve a higher, I don't know. to do something.
Gamifying is a strategy. It works.
It
and
works.
it's not the worst one.
There's a reason all these fucking like Robinhood and shit. They're trying to gamify everything. Like there's a reason. It works.
But no, Robinhood's trying to gamify it because they know that games are addicting to people.
Exactly.
So that's like the negative case.
I still can't believe that shit with the simulated races, bro.
That is crazy. But did you know about the fucking betting farms?
I did know.
I didn't know about the betting. That is insane.
Bovada.
People,
yeah, I've been on Bovada since whenever.
There's like warehouses where they just play soccer games or like ping pong.
I don't think there's like that.
Or shit like that.
But yes, they exist.
But like, the business is, hey, we pay you like, I assume like part-time money.
Yeah.
And all you do for your whole job is play these soccer game. This one like little one-on-one soccer game.
Yep.
And it's for the express purpose of people betting on the game.
Yup. Especially in Russia.
They pay you to play soccer so people can bet on it.
Yeah.
Fucking nuts.
It's insane.
Fucking
it is insane.
Like, it's
People will gamble on anything.
People gamble on absolutely anything.
They'll gamble on simulated versions of shit. Like,
I mean, you could gamble on literally fucking,
Madden games.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
CPU versus CPU.
I mean,
I got CPU 1.
Can you like go to Kalshi and be like, hey, can you make a bet for this thing I want to bet on?
I'm sure they have like a creator
like
of
a little
people.
quest.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, people seem to want this to bet on this, so let's
Yeah.
bet on this. But like following play is key. It's so key, dude. I'm doing this weekend. Oh yeah, second cheers.
Cheers.
Doing a 48-hour film festival this weekend,
Hell yeah.
and I'm just like, dude, the main thing we gotta do is capture fun, bro. If we're having a bad time,
You gotta have a
there's
good
no
time.
shot it's gonna end up good.
You gotta be high energy. You gotta be ready to
Dude,
go.
and you know what? I'm a fucking writer this time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You're not just a film guy?
I'm not just a sound. I'm not just a sound dude.
Let's go.
I'm excited, dude. We get our
Yeah.
drama like Friday night, and then Saturday we're just gonna be shooting.
Fuck yeah.
Sunday, the first half of Sunday editing.
Mm-hmm.
Brother, I'm excited.
Alright. You know what it's time to get into? 50-year mortgages, bro. So Donald Trump
We haven't had a finance section in a little. This counts.
Donald Trump has proposed basically making 50-year mortgages the fucking norm, which is the most ridiculous solution to a problem. Like, it's not a solution. It's quite the opposite, actually. And we're going to get into the math here on a freaking mortgage calculator.
Yes.
So you can see just how ridiculous it would actually be. I don't like this.
It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Now.
Okay, awesome. I want to see one where you can see the total interest paid.
Dude, interest is fucking cancer.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's against the Bible to charge interest. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't-
think it is. I believe it is. Should I go
Me
grab the other brews?
I'm about. They're in the fridge.
Okay,
But so let's say that
Also,
the
did
interest
you
rates.
text you at all?
No, he hasn't.
Alright.
Oh yeah, wait, he did. On my way to be there at 8.
Alright, perfect.
Yep. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just compare monthly payment and like how much interest you pay for a 30-year loan versus a 50-year loan. I think you're gonna be astonished at how much more interest you would end up paying under this new 50-year mortgage. It's kind of fucking crazy. Bridging your dreams and creative vision through your style and artistic direction. Hell yes. That's always the play. But so, yeah, let's leave all this homeowners bull. We do have HOAs around here. Let's say 300. Probably more than that, but let's just say 300. Boom. Okay, monthly payment, 7. This is underestimating it for sure. We have more homeowners insurance, more of everything in Florida. So this is underrepresenting it. But so over the whole period, you would pay $300K in interest. I low-key thought it would be more than that, but that's still a ridiculous amount, right? But if you change the loan term to 50 years, why did it not change? 50. Okay, if you change it to 50 years, you're now paying 550,000 interest. So it literally it almost triples. It's like 2.5 times. Okay, no. 300,000 versus 550,000. So it's almost doubling. So 20 additional years, you're paying way more interest. Basically, what Trump is trying to do here is make homeownership seem more affordable by making a monthly payment lower, but he's not actually making homeownership more affordable. You're just going to pay more interest over a longer period of time. It's going to take longer to own your house. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's like he's trying to solve a problem by just pumping money into it. Because once they do this, like, more people will qualify for buying homes. But all he's really trying to do is get exit liquidity for the boomers. He's trying to bring in new home buyers so that all the people that are trying to sell now are able to. But it's not really going to help anybody. It's going to help the boomers more than anyone else because home prices will go up.
Is looking for Modelo's. Like, where?
That was the last of the Modelo's.
Where are the Modelo's?
That was the last of those.
This 50-year mortgage shit is the same shit as that fucking socialist who will own nothing and be happy about it. We're in the same fucking world, bro.
Just way more interest being paid, less ownership. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Me personally,
it's not the play.
I grew up so fucking, like, not financially literate that I was like, oh, people, like, in my head I was like, oh, if you rent, like, you pay every month to rent, and you don't own it.
Yes.
But if you own it, you pay a mortgage. I'm like, you still have, like, rent. But you technically own it? I'm like, and also was like, oh, people don't pay off their houses. I was like, you just... like that was actually my mentality. Was like you get a mortgage and it's just rent, but it's like
here's the thing. Different. Here's why, and you would be mostly right, but here's the reason it's not like that is because your interest rate, whatever it is on a home, usually it's somewhere between 2 and like 6%, right?
Is that really what the average has been for most of house buying?
No, it used to be a lot higher, but in recent decades, like the past 30 years or whatever.
If we're in a good place, it's 2 to 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But right now it's like what, 8?
No, right now it's like 6.5, 7, maybe.
So it's not,
6.5 really.
So it's actually not that bad.
It's not that bad, no. For interest rates, they're still high, but it's not ridiculous high. But that interest rate makes a big difference, bro. Like if you go 5% interest. Okay.
I fully know that. The interest rate is fucked.
But the reason that owning a home is good is because usually your home will appreciate more than the interest.
Right.
Like if you're paying 4% interest, your home's probably going up 10% every year for the most part. It kind of depends, but generally. When's the last time y'all threw it back on a bad bitch?
It's been a minute, man.
Friggin' little while.
I'm not the hookup guy.
When you shook ass and she the one who got
Or I shook ass.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we're talking about
20 plus years.
That boy. Ladies and gentlemen. Holy hell.
We got the guess.
We got a guess. Yeah. Fucking Mossad. Casual Mossad.
Move that a little bit. Yeah.
Well, this is
Casual motherfucking
this
Mossad.
is me like in the Tel Aviv Strip. Like I was like
More of a
just,
casual,
like casually.
casual Tel Aviv drip.
Casual television.
Nothing
drip.
too
with-
crazy.
Sliding through,
Yeah, on a average.
Yeah. What are you doing in Bower?
Just was my mom,
Hell yeah.
and I had a jury duty.
Oh fuck that.
Did you pretend to be racist to get out of it?
No, it's your civic duty.
Of course.
Pretend.
Did you get kicked out?
Pretend.
No. I did. I was in the jury pool, so.
So you actually have to do it? You have to serve in the jury?
No, like I didn't get picked.
Oh,
so like
okay,
that's what being in a jury pool means. Basically, you get picked first, and then basically there's a large pool that just in case somebody does that, where they're like, you know what? I just hate him. And or someone's like, you know, my brother was killed by a police officer or some dumb shit like that.
Yeah, I always think of the 30 Rock bit. Tina Fey, like, there's an episode where she gets jury duty and she goes and dressed up as Princess Leia to get kicked out every time. Like,
What a strat.
Well, yeah. So from what I saw, yeah, you have to be like 70 or pregnant or
To
an actual
realistically
student
get
or
out
whatever.
of it,
So
yeah.
you know, it's your civic duty, you know, and it's not that long.
It's not that big of a deal,
It
you
depends
know.
on the case.
And Florida, I'm pretty sure it's a law. If you're employed, your employer has to give you the day off and has
that
to
is the
pay
case.
for the day.
That's not that bad.
My sister,
So-
Could be worse.
not to fucking
No,
dox,
usually it's
dox
done
my
by-
sis, but she like he got a jury duty notice and never went and never did anything about it.
Well,
It
yeah,
doesn't
'cause
happen.
First time you don't get in trouble. Second time you actually can get in trouble.
Yeah, because repeat
The more
offenders
times,
can
yeah.
be held in contempt of court, but generally they don't do that, and it's just $100 fine.
Yeah.
So if you're okay with spending $100,
Yeah.
Y'all shit twice a day or nah?
Brother,
no, I do
More.
not. I shit once a day.
you
Honestly,
should-
it is twice for me.
I should more than 2 times a day.
Some days I do 3, but usually I would say 2.
I
Usually two.
literally
What's the
like,
topics for today? What's the?
But 50-year mortgage is what we were
50
talking about.
Oh
earlier.
yeah, that's crazy. I
Yeah.
think that's like for 18-year-olds, right, or something.
It's for everyone in theory.
No, I mean like because I was thinking about it. I was like, but what?
Well, like,
A
what
bank
18-year-olds?
pulls up, like,
Yeah.
or a 40-year-old pulls up to a bank. They get a 50-year mortgage. Is that?
They can, yeah,
is
they
that-
can, definitely.
How are they going to collect on the remaining 20 years when the dude's dead?
Well, usually,
just
like,
take the house.
whatever. No, they wouldn't just take the house. Like,
Bro,
I'm
they
assuming
would
that they
take
might
the
deny the person.
no, you would pass on
I
whatever
see what you're
equity. You would pass on. No, they wouldn't. That's not how it ever works. They assume you live to infinity. They don't give a fuck. It just passes
I
on
do
to your
think that. I
child.
do think they
It doesn't
care.
pass on to your child. The debt doesn't pass on.
No, the
Unless
debt-
it's like
but-
part of
but-
the trust or something.
Okay.
And then like the.
I mean, if they leave
Well,
the house,
it's
with
up-
somebody,
it's up to the
it's
kid,
one-
right?
They leave the house to somebody. Yeah, you pay off the thing, but you know
Yeah.
there's a lien on the property itself.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly. But if you have more equity in the home, then yeah,
Sure. Okay, I get it. So they'll get their money, hell or high water.
Exactly.
Regardless. So,
It's true.
yeah. So
It's a bad.
it's still
it's a bad deal.
it's intended for young people. I'm assuming.
most likely.
I think that's
Well,
like
like,
what Trump
But
was
it's
saying.
really anybody. Like, okay, here's my thing, right? All
You
this is gonna
support it.
do.
You
No,
support
I
it.
don't. I don't support it. But because here's what it's gonna do. Ready? So what it's gonna do is monthly payments will go down. Right?
Yep.
Okay. In turn,
Mm-hmm. That's the
more
only thing that will do.
more people will qualify to buy homes.
Right.
Yep.
Therefore, more people will buy homes.
Right.
Home prices go up.
Right.
That's so true.
Exit liquidity secured for the boomers. That's basically the whole thing, in my opinion.
Oh, okay.
They're securing exit liquidity for the boomers.
As soon as you said that, I get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because there is no. That's the problem with the whole boomer real
That-
estate market is there's no exit liquidity. Nobody,
Right now.
Nobody wants to buy your shitty home.
Yep. The average age of a first-time home buyer. what do you
Nobody
think
wants
it
to
is?
buy your shitty home,
I would
and
guess
nobody
39.
can buy
It's
it.
37.
It just became 40
Okay.
for the
Bro,
first time
nobody
ever.
wants to
Highest
buy
it's
your
ever
shitty
been.
home, and nobody can buy your shitty home.
Exactly.
It's double. It's
Nobody
triple.
wants to do it, and even if they
And even
could,
if they wanted to, they couldn't.
yeah, exactly.
It's
Nikki
so
D,
fucked.
you think you got a bigger Johnson than Nico, bro? If I had to
I like
guess,
to believe we have equal size.
I have
Yeah,
a
for real,
strong
for real.
inkling that they actually have a pretty even wiener size.
what do
I
you
know
mean by
Drew.
that?
I know Drew
What do you
got
mean
a-
by that?
Drew got a big boy.
Everybody
A
tells me
thick
that.
boy.
He got a thick boy.
Everybody tells me
Yeah,
that.
that's the
He got
vibe.
a Fiji bottle.
Everybody
Bro, do we shit twice a day? How big are your dicks, bro? Is this all you got?
Yeah,
Is
bro.
this all you got, Mr. Mushroom? Come on. Come on, man.
Informed ass Drew.
He knows about the important topics.
I-
Drew,
Listen.
what's your opinion on the 50-year mortgage?
I think.
Drop that in the chat.
Yeah.
Huh?
Right.
Let me hear you.
But no,
So you're
Yeah.
buying
I am
one
interested to
county.
hear what you think about this Nick Fuentes podcast or whatever you were telling me about the other
Oh,
week,
that's
like a week
amazing.
ago.
I think, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm super disillusioned with everything at this point, especially with the. Have you guys read the AI 2027 paper?
No, I haven't.
AI 2027 paper?
Yeah, so-
Who wrote it?
So basically, it's a collection of people of like
It's
people.
like an academic.
It's
thing?
like somewhat. It's not fully academic because it is in a story-based format,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, but it's written. Obviously, it's not like published paper or anything. It's just a website, but it's written by a bunch of people who do have published papers in like AI security and safety, right? And generally, like from what we know right now, if you were to analyze like the current top models of like AI, as far as like safety is concerned, they all rank poorly.
It makes
Like
sense.
even the best.
It's so easy to jailbreak any of them.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, right.
Like,
So
The AI
so
models.
they're not great, and as far as like programming them, they're not like typical programmed things. They're very much like almost like a culture that you grow
yeah.
on data.
1250, Ryan.
Dude,
1250.
the thing about the AIs is so crazy that like they built the AI model.
Probably like right now, like maybe 7 minutes, like 7:40 or something.
I'll go 1250 probably. Safely.
How fast can you
Safely.
run a mile? Run?
Yeah, like probably 7 minutes and 40,
Yeah.
like 8.
I couldn't.
I'm not in amazing shape right now. So.
I would say, yeah, I don't think I could do under 12. I probably
You know,
couldn't do it.
Zoran finished
You
the
should
New
be
York
able to do like 10
Marathon.
minutes.
I remember in school, like the physical fitness test.
I bet I can do 12 minutes.
Remember
That's
the
about
physical
it.
fitness test?
You should be able to do 10.
I know.
I-
I gotta get.
I don't think
That's
we-
like average, I think.
I don't
Yeah,
think,
10 should be
I
easy
don't
for
think
me.
you could do under 12. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
can do 12. I
I
can do
couldn't
12.
do under 12.
No, I think
Yes,
you
could,
guys are
bro.
underestimating.
Yes, you could.
You guys are underestimating.
You're Cole. Do I have any time?
I
to
said
train?
1250, by the way.
When's
I
the
said
last time
1250.
you ran a mile?
I said 1250.
When's the last time you ran a mile? I think I would
Probably
be around
like-
the same time.
Probably like 6 months ago.
Oh, really? That's been years from me.
Yeah, it's probably
Okay.
like probably 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
I don't
At my
know-
dad's, I ran a
I'm
little
not.
bit.
I don't have the Nike Run app, and I don't have the right shoes, man.
That's big. That's getting big now. The whole running thing.
I would get.
That's-
Oh, of course, anyone would get winded running a mile, right? Like most people.
Half a mile under 6 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds.
Oh, half a mile. Yeah, I can do.
That's
I think
like-
I could do that.
Dude, I swear to God.
Maybe not. Maybe
I
not.
swear to God, if you made me run a mile, good to fair chance, I start
Pass
dry
out.
heaving if I don't throw up.
Yeah, you pass out.
I will. You will see me on the sidewalk going.
Whoa.
And I might not even be throwing up.
We'll
but
get
I
you
will,
there.
That's
I will
allowed
get that
though.
sick.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I
You
will
can
get that
throw
sick.
up.
Especially like cold, no.
Have you ever thrown up from running?
I don't know that I've fully thrown up, but I have dry.
I have
been
thrown
like,
up, bro. I have absolutely
I
thrown
have
up.
felt like throwing up and then dry heaved and nothing came out.
Not even like a little.
Back in,
I have never been. That's never happened to me. I've
Really?
heard that happen, and like physical
definitely.
activity has never wanted me to like throw up. But I have gotten to the point where like I pass out or like see stars.
Whoa,
never
that's
I've
crazy.
never passed out.
That's dangerous.
Dude,
No, it
You
is.
talking about lifting weights or what?
dude, first day,
Lifting weights, seeing stars, like bro, you're
bro.
concussed.
First
bro.
day, no.
Right, exactly.
Literally.
Yeah, like
First day-
exactly. Yeah,
First day
that's
back.
what I thought too.
First day back into working out after going a while without working out. If you
Yeah.
don't pace yourself, you will fucking.
No,
throw up
not
and
not
see stars
even
and all
because
that
like
shit,
the
bro.
amount of weight that I was lifting for
Yeah,
deadlifting,
you're like
you-
tenfold.
you
Yeah, you're a
actually
psychopath.
put concussive forces on.
Oh,
your,
I buy
on
it.
your
I
legs.
buy it.
You're a
100%.
psychopath, yeah.
Yes, Ryan, we can do that. We can do that. Run a mile before next week and report your time. I will do that.
I will try to do
I'll
that.
say I'll say be careful while lifting, especially if you're a psychopath who doesn't feel anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
But-
fucking hardcore with the workouts.
I'm chill now. I'm chill.
I know.
I'm like,
Back in
just
dude,
chill.
when me
Mellowed
and
out.
D were fucking working out,
Dude, we were going ham, bro.
we were going
Yeah,
at
you
like
guys were
6
going.
a.m., 5 a.m. in
I
Orlando. We
remember.
lived together, bro.
I remember.
Yeah, we weren't making
On our
any gains.
grind. I made.
No,
I
you guys
made-
were okay.
We were
I
okay.
definitely
We were
made some
okay.
gains because I fucking.
just
You
shit
100% made some gains.
I
We
made
did,
a
we
little
did.
gains,
You were
but
saying-
I plateaued.
You were just starting to see your gains
Yeah.
and you stopped. That's
That's
what
a
I-
fact. Low key a fact.
No.
Low key, yes.
No.
yes.
I, was,
That's what I
I
did.
saw a little bit of gains, and then it plateaued.
And then you knew that it wasn't worth it,
Yeah,
and
And
you
then
that's
we
stopped.
said, fuck it.
It
Yeah.
plateaued
Yeah,
hard
that's
as fuck.
Yup.
And for at least for me, I was like, I guess this is like diet. Like I'm just not eating protein, and I'm eating.
That's a
like,
big part of
bullshit
it.
and-
That's a big part of it.
Yeah, the
I
shakes do a lot.
I got
Yeah.
to a point where I was like, I think
The
it's,
protein
I
shakes,
think
yeah.
it's literally the diet holding me back, and I to this day have not cracked that diet.
Gotta get back on ketosis.
The only way I could ever crack a diet is just being rich enough where I could be like somebody
Once
else.
long ago,
feed
in
me.
many moons past, Nicky D was gonna have to. Yeah, he was.
Dude, nigga,
I ran a half marathon, okay? I
The-
did run a
the
half
summer
marathon.
He
internship in
was
Colorado was Nicky D's like moment,
Physical
bro.
peak.
It was his peak
Physical peak.
until he reaches his next peak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
thing-
Only physical.
like to think
Only
about
physical.
The thing about running in Florida is you have to do it early as fuck
Yes.
or late in the afternoon.
I'm not gonna lie,
It's the only
yo.
way. It's
Just
the
think
only
about
way.
Despite
It's the only
that,
way.
despite the elevation, It was so much easier
I
to run,
believe
bro.
it
It
fully.
was so
I
much
fully
easier.
Thinking about, hey, you guys
It
hear
felt
about this?
so much
Actually, I just
better.
thought about it because I'm a violent person. But did you know that Glock is discontinuing everything but their single stack?
Really?
Who?
Yeah, Glock.
Glock?
Yeah, so the only models that they're keeping around,
Like
I
the
believe,
gun?
are the
The 18?
is the 43,
Ooh.
the 22, and the 43X,
Mm.
which are those are all the single stack Glock models. The reason why is because of California's new legislation banning any kind of gun that can basically turn into from a semi-automatic.
Where you
to
can put a
a
switch
yeah,
on
a
it.
switch on it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like when
switch
Europe
on it.
was like
So-
iPhones, you gotta have USB.
So California is such a big market for Glock
That
and
makes sense.
just
I
guns
believe
in
it,
general.
yeah.
It's a very big gun market. So they have completely redesigned the Glock and then they discontinued everything else. They're
Damn.
thinking about releasing a new version of those versions,
Legacy Glock.
but for now, like just those 3 versions are on the market, and right now the used market is going crazy for all
Of
Gen
course.
4, Gen 5, Gen 3
course.
Glocks.
Damn, I wish I owned one of those fuckers.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
God.
so the Gen 3 that Brandon got, he has a 22.
It's
and
like
that thing is
3X?
like
Brandon-
3X.
Brandon
Holy shit.
Valverde?
And he's trying to sell it, yeah, right now. Yeah, he's like
Shout out to
3X.
his Glock, bro. It's
Yeah.
going up.
Who would have thought that was an investment?
I was just buying CS Glocks. I mean, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
real assets go up and digital ones go down.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yo, I have it.
Goddamn.
What about the penny, bro?
The penny, we're done
They
making
discontinued the.
pennies today.
They've officially
They're
done
done.
Let me
making.
see the official.
Should we invest in pennies, bro?
Should we be
Or
buying-
no?
Hey, yeah,
pennies?
no,
I think so, low key,
So
low key.
actually, I think I told you this. But
Yeah.
my mom's husband
Yeah,
has been into coins for like a long ass time.
that's kind of. I don't
so
hate
like
that.
he
I don't
collects
hate it.
That's
he
all
collects
I mean.
coins. He knows like the minting of them. He knows all the stuff. Like he's
The
like
double gold eagle.
he's like this is a D penny with the flipped fate, like all that shit.
Hell yes,
right?
hell yes.
And his he because he has one of those apps where it's just like a Pokemon thing where it's just like it tracks all your like
PSA graded
the value
coins
of your
or-
coins.
yeah.
And his has gone up like 3 times at 3x.
Let's
or
go.
whatever.
Let's go.
Uh,
All the collectibles, bro.
yeah, well,
especially coins.
assets are going up, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Silver.
so let me
gold.
tell you the AI stuff. So all the security, right?
Yep.
So they're thinking it's over, right? So AI.
The bubble, or what do you mean?
No AI. Well, no AI. Right at this point has
Yeah.
only been trained on the data centers that are like cloud-based data centers that aren't specifically for training AI.
Yes.
So they're already planning it, right? They're planning to make like the biggest data center ever, right? And then they're gonna specifically use that to
Sam
train
Altman?
AI.
Sam Altman.
All the major models, I would
all
assume,
of them
yeah.
want
Grok and
to
Sam
conjoin.
Altman. What are the major models? Just ChatGPT
Gemini,
and
Grok.
Oh, Gemini.
Yeah, Claude.
There's 3. Right?
Claude,
Yeah,
What's
all,
Claude?
Anthropic.
yeah, it's a bunch of
Like,
stuff.
Is that like?
They're major.
Do you have to
They're
go to
big
Claude?
tier.
That stuff doesn't matter.
Claude
They're
dot
all not
whatever,
that good
yeah.
right now. But the point is that eventually the thing that they're really good at is programming.
Yep.
And then the thing that they're going to get really good at is programming. So they're going to get really good at programming better AIs, if that makes sense.
That does make
And
sense.
then
The AI or the company?
It's a chain reaction.
The
The
AI.
AI. The AI.
So eventually, like,
Everybody needs to watch Silicon Valley, bro. I swear to
no,
God.
bro, this shit is on another level.
This is
than
on another
Silicon
level.
This
Valley.
show, no, but Silicon
This is on
Valley
another
predicted this shit before anybody. I swear,
Like, imagine-
Get to the end. The
Any-
ending of
okay.
it- Can I tell you the end
Yes.
of it? I'm gonna spoil the end of the whole fucking show.
Okay, spoil it.
yeah,
But-
I've seen it already.
You seen the end of the show?
I've seen Silicon Valley, yeah.
But
multiple
okay, so
times.
you saw it at the end. They're like
Yeah.
they built an AI,
That's the thing.
and the last episode is like we can't like they're about to release the fucking thing, and they go
No, so
we have to destroy it. It's actually
We
gonna
can't
end
do
the
it.
reason
all
why
privacy ever.
Nikki D is because the AI is super good at encryption.
Mhm.
That's the whole thing about Pied Piper about this whole show
Yeah.
is that it's really good at encryption. So they basically give
It
it
goes
to
from
an
middle
AI.
out compression.
Yeah.
Like they like have
Like social
losses.
credit score type shit?
No,
or?
no. So basically, like the idea of like storing a video file and then only being able like storing it in a fourth of its size, but still having
Yes,
the
lossless.
lossless quality
Lossless.
of it.
Okay.
That's
So-
like the whole thing. Is
that's
he
the
builds
whole
the
thing of it.
algorithm that has like
So they
lossless
eventually
quality.
create a full like peer-to-peer network that rivals the internet.
A new
because the algorithm their encryption algorithm is so secure and good
Yes.
and fast,
Yes.
right? And they give it to an
Yes.
AI, it makes it even better. And then basically because it's so good, it's really
It's
good at
optimizing.
decrypting stuff too. Because it's really good at
Oh.
creating encryption. It's really good at everything the AI.
It's such a
This
good
sounds
show.
more like what
Tell
a
me that show
quantum
isn't
computer would
fantastic.
actually do.
no, but AI
Tell me that
is,
show isn't fantastic.
is going to do
though.
this. Anything that's going to be
It's
like,
so good.
oh, it has the cure for cancer, the thing for this, whatever. It can also make bioweapons.
Yes.
You know
It's
what-
also
you
the
understand?
end of privacy. Like it. Like,
End of privacy, and there
It's-
is going to be no more encryption.
I can't say enough
because
good
for
things
$20
about that
a month,
show.
you can get a programmer that's 3,000 times better than the world's leading programmer, and is also 3 times better than any researcher on planet Earth.
Judge
do you
is
think
3
that's what
for
we're
3.
headed towards, or
Yes,
not really?
absolutely.
3 for 3.
I
My
think
judge
we are headed towards
is
that
fucking
sooner
3
than
for
later.
3, bro.
I would agree.
Sooner than later.
Dude.
Right now, we're in an infancy stage where its whole purpose is creating a better AI. And once
Yeah.
it creates an AI that is actually able to create decision trees
Yeah.
and is able to follow through on its own decision trees and is able to program itself and do it rapidly and also multiply itself on any network, it's
I-
over.
Do you think
Cannot say enough
do you
good things
think
about
the
the show.
AI is in a bubble or no?
Yes.
No.
Sam,
I don't
Walton
think
thinks
so.
it's
I
a
think it
bubble.
is. I think it's the only thing.
It
that-
is a
AI
bubble to some
people
extent.
think it's
To
a
some
bubble.
extent.
It's the
but
only thing that's going to save us. The fact that it's completely overvalued. It's the only thing that's going to allow us to get some type
It's
of.
overvalued for what it is
It's
today.
not that it's the only thing that's going to save us. It's so big now that it has to save
It
us.
has to. Yeah.
It cannot fail
If it
anymore.
fails, then we
And it's
don't get
so
UBI
bad.
when these
Yeah.
robots take over everybody's jobs.
so
we get no
bad.
UBI. We get no welfare programs. We get nothing.
Thoughts
because
on the
there is no
government
money.
already having super advanced AI that can predict future events with reasonable accuracy?
It's a
I mean,
problem.
it
No.
depends on what events you're talking
They
You
about.
don't.
know, like it's
No.
not the case.
Like they
No,
can't.
I think
they
the
can't know
government
when
is
China's
largely
gonna
like-
invade, right?
like inept. The government in its current form is
Yeah, I would
largely
agree.
inept.
The government is not as good as we
Listen,
think.
as
it
you
is.
think
I
it is.
really don't think so.
it's
largely
inept,
inept.
but when it wants to get something done,
It has a lot of
gets
money.
done.
It
Yeah.
has a lot of money.
A lot of
That's the
resources.
problem.
That's the main
They're-
thing about the
it's-
government.
It's
There's a lot of
full
money and a lot
of
of.
incompetent actors. But when they want something done, it will get done.
But they might not want the right things. Like,
Oh yeah, that's almost a
So
given.
yeah.
the idea of you growing an AI like a culture, it already is not safe and already does schizophrenic retarded shit. If it gets even better, it's still going to do schizophrenic retarded shit. It's just going to be incredibly powerful and also control human resources
Yep.
to a point where it's going to be like, oh, we could be in an infinite arms race, or it could poison the entire population, or
if AI is in control of data centers, then it's like, what are we like? It's cooked at that.
It already
point, right?
is.
Like,
It
yeah.
already is. It's already largely they trained it on all of our data, our private data, because they own it because of the way that laws work.
Yeah.
Right.
This is my thing. It's like I do think it's a bubble, but I don't think like Nvidia is overvalued. Like I think Nvidia is probably pretty fair.
No, it's the only thing that actually is valuable
Yeah,
because
exactly.
it's the thing that's going to replace all these workers and
Yeah.
bring us into that new.
But at the
paradigm.
same time,
But
here's
also-
my theory. Here's
Wait,
my
hold on.
theory.
I'm sorry.
Andrew.
Repeat that. Or what did you say?
It's going to bring us into a new paradigm. It's the only thing that
Nvidia?
actually makes money. It's
Yeah.
the only
Nvidia?
thing that actually is going to make money.
The chips.
It's the only thing that people want to pay for. Other than drugs, that's the only thing people want to pay for is workers that can do better jobs than current workers, right? Is they want to pay for workers.
But here's my
I
theory.
don't think that's
Andrew.
gonna save us though.
If
I don't think it will.
If-
I think it'll save a few people.
revolutionary
Not everybody.
AI is actually around the corner, would Nvidia really even be selling GPUs? Wouldn't they just be stockpiling them?
That's why NVIDIA is working on robotics.
Yeah, but I do feel like that sort of
Because that is the next step. Once we have a super...
is that weed or no?
Yeah, it is.
Can I hit it?
Yeah.
That's
Dog,
weed.
my dog.
Yeah.
That thing looks crazy.
Yeah, what is that?
So,
Can we trade hits?
because that's the next step is, okay, you have a super AI that's 3,000 times better at programming than anybody else and 3 times better than any researcher on Earth,
Yeah.
right? But it has no arms and legs, and it has no way to pool resources. So it just has a bunch of ideas, but it actually can't follow through on them. So that's where the bureaucracy of things comes from, where
Yes.
it may...
I think
It may
would be-
manipulate our governments into feeling like it needs to give resources.
Have you
to-
seen the
to
stories
AI.
where AI is scheming?
Yes.
Like it's
It
literally.
does it
scheming.
currently.
Yeah,
It does
it's
it currently. So it could be completely ignored. They already ignore security.
Last job left will be robot technician. Yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky's so right.
that'll be the last one.
I think that not even
Or
that.
president,
'cause
maybe, but
I think that the
Maybe.
best
Why wouldn't
the
we
best AI
elect
programmers
AI?
are going to be in AI, and the best robotics programmers are going to be AI. So I think that even those jobs are just completely gone. It's
But
gonna.
It is crazy that like you would think
You're more likely to stay employed flipping burgers at Burger King than
Yes.
you are to stay in computer science
you
or
would
software
think
at all.
programming
Or
would be the
hardware.
last one.
I would
but
think
it's not.
It's not. It's
It's
the
the
first
first one. Yeah.
I think both can get eliminated pretty quickly.
Once we
No,
figure out,
because you need
Automating-
robotics.
robotics isn't there yet.
Robotics is
Automatic,
not
you-
there
You don't
yet.
think a robot can make a burger yet?
It's not
kind
there
of.
yet. It's not there yet on a mass scale
Yes.
where people are willing to spend. Like right now, yeah, you could spend $80,000 on a singular robot to flip burgers, but that's not feasible.
I'll be
They
right
want to
back.
spend like when you're talking about the AI stuff, that's $20 a month to actually replace somebody. You need to get something like that cheap, like, and it's
Ah, shit.
software is just inherently cheaper than hardware, but.
This is true. Well, until the software people want us to charge infinite money for their shit.
Yeah, the thing is where are they gonna get the money? There's none. Nobody has it.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. That is the craziest thing. Is like 3 people have all the money to do. Like it's up to the handful of.
And they're all nefarious and what like
They all just want their money. They're willing to throw everybody under the bus. Let everyone fucking suffer. It's
not
so
even that.
crazy, man.
They have weird political opinions and weird like ideologies that they want to spread through.
Andrew, how do you feel about Zoran Mamdani winning in New York City? Do you think it's bad or good?
I mean, it's probably a good thing, but I don't understand why people care about the mayor of New York City. Like, look at our
yeah.
mayor. Do you know what our mayor, the mayor of Miami, does? Do you know,
he's
like,
horrible. He just got
exactly,
reelected. He's
exactly,
fucking
he's
dog
fucking
shit.
horrible. Exactly.
But I think
I don't give a fuck about New York City.
Well,
That's just my opinion. I think that it's completely fine, and I don't care about. I think he's a fine candidate,
Yeah, I would agree.
but I don't care about New York City. That's-
Fair.
Well, I'm sort of thinking of like what it means for the party. Like when Eric Adams
It
won,
doesn't mean
when
that
Eric
much.
Adams won.
Yeah,
They
do
were
we
like,
crack
this
infinite
guy is
energy?
gonna be
I don't
the
know
face
about
of the
that one.
Democratic Party.
That's the
And
thing.
he
Is
was
They
Yeah,
were
I
literally
would
like,
see
he
that.
might be president.
And he was just
Yeah.
the biggest bum of all
But
time.
like, but at that time, you wouldn't have been like, oh, that's just New York.
I wasn't a fan of. I mean, I didn't know about Eric Adams. That can I hit that?
Yeah. The thing about it, Jacob, is
Uni. Sorry.
Uni. The thing about it, Uni, is that the AI is when it's able to make its own decisions and create its own decision trees. You don't need somebody to steer it in the right direction. So you don't need programs to be like, oh, I'm using the AI to assist in programming because it can bug fix by itself and it can compile code
Do you
by
think-
itself.
when
It
do
can
you-
do all this stuff.
If
by
you had to
itself.
estimate, when will we see Gen AI?
Generative AI?
Like AI that.
Oh, AGI. That's
AGI.
where I don't know. Like it could be sooner than later. I think it could be 10 years from now. It could be 2 years from now. It depends on how
You
fast.
think you're confident it'll happen in our lifetime, though?
Yes.
Yeah, like 100% confident.
Yeah. Software.
I'm
is
in the
going
same
to-
ballpark.
With this bro?
No, I got it from my friend because I ran out of inhalation. But
But I would agree with that. But I do think, like, right now, we are in the biggest AI, what you would call an AI spring of all time, right? Like, people are more excited and hyped up about this shit than ever. Inevitably, there is going to be an AI winter.
Are you taking phone calls?
Yeah, you can call the number right up there and give us a ring. But,
Oh, somebody did call.
2 people called.
Oh, shit.
We've been sleeping. But
Oh, actually.
See why?
Hold on. I think I know what I gotta do.
the vape disappears with the green screen. That's sick.
amazing.
That is sick. But like the Elon Musks of the world that are saying like, oh, it's gonna be here next year, like that's bullshit. I don't think so. I think we're at least 5 years away.
No, I think it could happen in
I don't think so.
2027.
Really? Why do you say that?
I think the sooner that they get that's why they're trying to push this like data center shit and trying.
But they have every incentive to do that. Like the AI companies have an incentive to make
no,
it
but
seem
even
like it's closer
even
than
people
it is.
outside of the AI companies are saying it's very close. And
Like who? Like bankers and stuff like that?
no, like what I'm talking about. This paper that I'm talking about is by a bunch
Alright,
of
callers,
AI safety
try to
people.
call again
It's,
if
it's
you-
by a bunch of people outside.
I think I have
They're
seven.
inside the industry, but outside of the company.
Oh, shit.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? They have no vested interest in really like it succeeding. In fact, they're like telling us to stop.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're saying could happen sooner than later because
It's a scary thought.
because it could get exponentially better. Like right now we see it and it's not that good. And I know a bunch of people will tell me like, "Oh, AI sucks. Yeah, of course it's a bubble. Like, oh, it's not even gonna do anything." It's like, dude, I don't know if you've used it in a creative sense.
Yeah.
If like you used it for video editing.
I've used it business
pictures. AI. If you've used it
For
in a
video editing?
for video editing,
Like ChatGPT?
No,
Or what?
no, I'm
What do you
talking
use?
about like independent.
Clip AI?
Independent open source language models like that are based on all this stuff. It's
Like who, Anthropic, or who are you
There's
talking
an
about?
open.
Oh, we're getting a call.
We're getting a call. There's an
Yeah,
open
go,
language video editing.
I'll show you.
Yeah, we gotta check it out.
So
We
this
gotta
ain't
check it
good.
out.
John Campbell.
Is that him?
Yeah.
0.
Yo,
You're
you're on live.
You're in.
How you
Can I
doing?
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear me without an
We can
echo?
hear you, we can hear you. Is there a way for you to mute the screen audio and just the mic?
That's
So
gonna
that-
suck.
There's no way.
Because the problem is,
Oh, then they won't be able to hear
yeah,
me.
that's-
Okay,
yeah,
I
it
got
is what it is. But whatever. What up, caller?
Oh, I'm good. Conversation. The solution is to receptors inside robots and AI, and then
Yeah.
to just like constantly whip them and slap them as like a form of seasoning, so they know their place and they never take us over.
You gonna slap them? I don't think they're gonna fuck with that, Chief.
Yeah.
I think they might not be happy about
No,
that.
they
son.
will.
I think they might come back with a vengeance type shit.
No, they will because they're not humans. Like that's what the Europeans used to
remember,
do
though.
with Africans.
They're not humans, but they remember shit.
You can just unplug them.
That's true.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. But what about once they control all the resources?
Exactly. Once they
How?
control
They
the water
are the
heater.
resources.
What if they can turn your water heater on and off, bruh? What then? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, like put water on them.
Okay.
Interesting. What if they're made out of the material that wet rooms are made out of, so they can get wet?
Why would we do that? That's the thing, though. Like, we can stop this now, so we don't get to that.
I know, but why? Yeah.
But if it's helping us do shit, do we really want to do that? Or?
They might be super helpful for a little bit before they.
AI?
Yes.
Yeah. They might
not
not.
That's
helping.
not worth it. If it's super helpful for a little before it destroys us, that ain't worth it.
But we won't know. That's the thing.
We can now.
It's
though.
like a frog in the boiling pot, right? Like,
Exactly. We won't know.
we don't
until
know
it's
when
different.
it happens, but what if it's like a natural selection thing? Like they're just better at everything than us. Like,
That's
it is
what
it
that's
is.
what Peter Thiel says.
It
It
is
is
what it
all
is.
people like that.
I can't imagine that we crack like a truly AGI, like a good, and it's not better than us at everything. Like, how could it not be?
It is
Yeah.
going to be. Yeah.
It's going to be.
It is gonna be.
Maybe we're
You
meant
think
to.
AI is funny?
No, it hasn't been funny yet.
I think it is
not
funny.
not on purpose.
I
at
think
all.
it is funny.
I think it can be funny.
I think
It
it
has
can
the
You know what?
capacity.
Should we go? AI?
It definitely has the capacity to be funny.
No,
It's pretty good.
it can accidentally be funny.
Exactly.
But that's not capacity to be funny.
No,
That's
not
it.
yet. No.
All right, well, hold
Okay,
on.
well, most
But once it gets to
you want
AGI,
to get down
come
to
on
that. Most
now.
people are only accidentally funny. They don't understand the mechanisms of
I
comedy.
would agree with that.
But like,
Yeah, that doesn't change shit. Yeah, most people aren't funny.
So then it's funny sometimes. I
it,
think
it can be funny on
I tell
accident.
them someday, hey, you woke up funny today, chat.
I don't talk to her like a person at all. I hate it when he talks to me like. All right, but hold on, real quick.
No, but as
That's for fun.
I nip it in the butt as soon as it replies. As a
Yeah, I
human.
do treat it like, bruh, you're a robot.
Hey, tell us a joke. Here we go.
Okay.
Why did the filmmaker break up with their sound mixer? Because every time they tried to talk about their feelings, the mixer said, "Let's fix it in post." You know what's crazy about that
Epic.
joke
Epic.
is
Epic.
it tried to niche itself to shit I ask it about.
Yes, it did. It did.
That's what actually
It
upset me.
catered
just
the
now.
response to shit that you do.
Fuck that.
Bruh.
That's crazy. I hate that so much.
That is creepy. That's a little
I didn't
creepy,
like
right?
that at all.
It tried to
I
be
didn't like
personable.
that at
What?
all.
So Nikki D would try to do some shit like that.
It's
in a
not
bad way.
personal though. It's a data collector.
I'd use it for business, bro. That's all.
Exactly, me too. I'm
I
saying
think-
if you ask
My
Sam to
main
tell you
use
that
of it now is I go, I have this assignment. This is what I wrote.
Why
This
don't
is
you tell? Why don't you tell us
This
a
is the
joke? Huh?
rubric. What's the grade?
Yeah.
What do you tell a woman with 2 black eyes?
I don't know.
Nothing. You already told her twice.
Badass.
There we
So
go.
you got something to look at while you're talking to him.
Tell me that joke was funnier than
Yep.
the ChatGPT one.
That was better. That was definitely
It's funny.
better. Nikki D, I ask you again: is comedy based on
But it
social
can't-
conventions and your audience, or is it based on what you find funny for yourself?
It's the
It's a
It's
combination.
the middle of the
It's
Venn
the
diagram.
combination.
Of those
It's the
two.
equilibrium
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Only
Equilibrium
tell
of
the
both.
jokes you like. Only keep the jokes they like.
Yes.
That is the strat.
That's
a
how
good,
creative
that's a
stuff.
good way of putting
That's how creative stuff usually works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only tell
It's-
the ones
that's
you
not even
like.
jokes.
Only keep the ones they like.
Yeah.
That's it's
You-
BJ Novak. Shout outs.
Yeah.
He's the one that
oh,
I
that's
got
pretty
that
good.
from.
Makes a lot of sense.
I
Makes a lot of
fucking
sense.
hate
He
that.
said-
I fucking hate that guy, but that's a good. quote.
His dad told him that. Who's not like a stand up or anything. He was.
That's
he was
fucking
like, That's
awesome.
actually great advice.
Yeah, that's great.
Only
Yeah.
tell the ones you like. Only keep the ones they like.
It's like
fucking
all
awesome.
jokes are
Right.
fine, except like some that just aren't. Like,
Yeah.
I get.
and you'll
I
know
think
when
also,
it's a
I think
bad
if you
one.
want to
Yeah.
be like a comedian, it's
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna be
the
honest.
idea of getting stuck telling jokes you don't like.
I think.
Nightmare.
I think know your audience
Nightmare,
is
yeah.
very true.
Yes.
Know your audience is very true.
100%.
Like you don't say.
knowing your audience is the whole thing.
And some comedy is like about like
And
the
the problem
opposite
is,
of knowing your
in
audience.
today's
but-
world, the audience is so like divided. Where it's like back in the day, if you were Eddie Murphy, the audience was not as divided
I'm
as
Eddie
today.
Murphy.
Yes.
Like today,
Yeah.
everybody just likes their own niche shit.
Everything is so specific.
It's so like,
yeah.
dude, you can be like Taylor Swift's album is fucking huge. I haven't heard one goddamn
I haven't
song
listened
from
to a
it.
single song.
It's
I have.
huge.
So that's a fact.
I have.
But like,
I've listened to every song on that album.
I usually
But-
listen to Taylor. I'm just sleeping on this one. Yeah.
See, the thing
I
is,
hear Taylor shit in passing.
I think
I've
you
never-
guys just don't care about music. Nah, but
No, yeah, I'm not. I'm also not a big like. I'm not like. Well, first of all, I don't even know like a good place to find new music. I'm like, where do people go to find music? The best I do is like Fantano's like weekly, like what's good, what's bad, what's good. But a lot of the shit that's bad and mid to him, I'm like, I like these bangers.
a lot of the
It
stuff that
happens,
he says is
for
good
sure.
is complete trash.
Yes.
He
absolutely.
loves like just new shit. If it's like
Yeah,
never
if it's
been done
something,
before,
yeah, if it
Yep.
sounds new, he loves it.
yeah.
But like,
If it's pushing boundaries.
that's kind of we're not music reviewers,
Yeah.
and I'll say that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
My whole thing is
you
like-
you like certain
Dude,
things.
every song is like the same 4 chords. Like I fucking don't care how repetitive. Like I'm like if it gets me,
cares?
it gets me.
Yeah, as long as
That's
it's got the
it.
vibe to
That's
it.
the whole thing. If it gets me, it gets me.
Nico, I feel you like Sleep Token.
I have listened to Sleep Token like once or twice.
Did you see Hassan? Yes, I did
I
see
don't
that. Did you see
hate
that,
Sleep
Andrew?
Token, but I'm
No,
not a
he didn't.
fan.
So
He's not a
Hassan, so Hassan
No, he didn't.
was in China.
Yeah, I saw that,
Have you seen this, John?
and he's been like going all over.
When, how long ago was he in China?
You know Hassan, John, or no?
I saw he sold
Yeah,
kaya to
of
a street
course.
vendor.
He got like detained
He got
for
pulled
a
up
picture
on by
that
the
Mark took or
CCP
some
while he
shit.
was in Tiananmen Square. Yeah. What a crazy
Yeah.
situation.
Wait, how long ago was he in China?
Today, he's still
He's
there.
still in
Hassan
He's
is
still
in China
there.
right now?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he got picked up by the CCP?
Yeah, he's in China.
Yes. He
Holy
showed
shit.
what happened was he showed a meme of it was like Chairman Mao but with him instead, like his face was like photoshopped in it, and immediately the CCP came over like within 15 seconds, literally.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that true? 'Cause
Look it
what
up.
he
Look up
said
the
was
video.
that
Look
Mark
up the
was
video.
just, like,
That's shocking.
reporting the
Well,
CCTV
It's not shocking, but it's like,
and that's
holy shit.
illegal or
That feels like a big kind of deal, no?
Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
Hey, listen.
I mean, it's not surprising, and like,
He should not have went to China. he should not have went to China. That's all I'm gonna say.
it was
Is Hassan of
it
all
was risky of him to go.
I
Remember when Barbie got geopolitical shit?
I don't know what he would.
China's treating him better than the United States So
No, that's so retarded.
China's
Shut the
treating
fuck
him
up.
badly in the United
It's
States.
so
true.
stupid.
I don't know that I
So
believe
what
that.
are you
I don't know that I
so
believe
what
that.
do you think that the United States should do? Should Trump get on his knees and start sucking Hassan's dick or something, or should they throw him a parade? I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do for shitty Twitch streamers that claim that they're political commentators.
Trade them for terrorists.
Oh, well, don't detain them at the airport for their political commentary and fuck with them all the time for no reason, just because they disagree with, like, your...
We're gonna find this.
That's all you have to do.
He doesn't get detained at the fucking airport. That's such bullshit. What are you saying? He was detained at the airport. He's on a no-fly list.
No, it wasn't at an airport.
At the Chicago
It was in
airport
Tiananmen
after he
Square.
No, I'm saying
because
he's saying that the
French
United States.
professor about socialism and anti-Trump shit.
Okay,
It's like,
we
well, you're
got
not allowed to travel and speak to
We got the
professors and
video.
shit
Hold up,
about
John.
different
Hold up,
things.
John.
Wait, hold up. We got a video. Hold up.
Wait, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right.
Yeah. Oh, is it in the wrong
No,
time?
no, we're good.
Okay,
We're good.
good. So look, that's the meme. That's the meme. Is with like it's
This
like
is
looks
today.
like
This is today.
no, this is like a day
It
ago.
is like a
Yesterday?
day ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's this week. Though.
So it's like Hassan instead of Chairman Mao, like
Okay.
in the meme.
Here we go.
Roger, you seen this?
Oh, yeah.
Full screen it.
Yeah.
immediately comes over. Said,
They want to see the phones, is what he just said. We can replay that.
Okay.
On the phone. This is it for a little bit. It's just black screen. This is Hassan's direct stream.
Yeah. Sure. Or like
Like
electro
30K.
or,
Oh. Another.
He muted it.
And then it just cuts, and the stream's over.
Holy, did he talk about after?
Yeah, he talked
okay,
about
I
it.
do kind of want to see.
Normally,
this.
it's not normally something that what happened with the police show?
That's pretty funny.
Were we watching the last one? Wait, why is it so?
But what
slow?
was his explanation, though?
Well, here we go. We're about to listen to it.
He said it was no problem.
We're about to hear it.
Where they thought so that thing that we went to, okay? The flag raising ceremony is not in focus. Hold on, I'm gonna fix it. The flag raising ceremony that we went to is not a thing that white people normally go to.
This shirt is crazy. This shirt is crazy.
This guy is so
crazy.
unhinged, bro.
I would wear that, but all right.
That's
Right?
what I'm saying. Like, you're not in America. You cannot wear shit.
That's a
Like, you
crazy-
can't do shit like this in China.
He was
There
wearing
was
this-
there's literally signs
He was
all
walking
around
cock.
Tiananmen Square that say no
He was
photography.
walking cocky
you're not allowed
around.
to
I'm sure
take
there's well,
videos.
it's probably in Chinese. But
Yeah,
If this is a hotel in China, it looks pretty good.
it
All
does
right,
look pretty nice.
Hold
that's
on.
because he's a fucking political prisoner right now. Okay?
Caller, we're gonna
they
finish
put him up
this
in
clip
the.
real quick, but here we go.
2
It's
minutes.
not normally something that like white people attend, right? And I assume that
It's sped
they
up
are
because
probably
it's
extra attentive and extra careful about people coming to do some fuck shit. Like, there's a reason why, for example, there were Chinese nationals on each other's backs, right? But I knew that, like, if we did it, we would get called out by cops. Because, like, by and large, especially, like, the government is aware.
He's
Is
so
why, for
unhinged.
example,
I don't- what did he
there's a
just
reason.
say? He's not a, he
Like,
doesn't-
there's a reason why, for example, there were Chinese nationals on each other's backs, right? But I knew that, like, if we did it, we would get called out by cops.
Okay. So they are against foreigners.
Because, like,
is
by
what
and
you're
large,
saying.
especially, like, the government is aware of, like, how they
They're
are perceived,
protected.
or how much, like, anti-Chinese propaganda exists out there. And I think the older people are also aware of it as well, but I think the younger populations in China are, ironically enough, less aware. Like, the younger normies are less aware of the animosity that exists, which shouldn't exist at all, obviously, but unfortunately does. And it's almost entirely one-sided, entirely designed by America.
People don't know what's up in China.
But yeah, we're white. So as foreigners in China at this like national event rather than an international one, whereas you guys noticed like they didn't have any like foreigners there at all. He thought he saw something on the phone. He thought he saw something on the phone. Like he thought we were like making a mockery. You know what I mean? They didn't realize that we were swagged out
You explain
white
this
boys
right
from
now.
Love China.
You was.
Which he fucking was, by the way.
You
Yeah.
explain this picture right now.
100%.
Oh my god.
There's signs everywhere.
Are you being careful with your words? No, I'm just telling you like it is. Like they thought we were, they were
Why
being
would he
extra
say
attentive.
that? You know he's scared, bro.
You know
There's
he's
no
scared.
shot he's not.
I thought they saw something.
He's
The
capping
CCP
so hard.
said we gotta check your phone. Are you kidding me? You made one meme and within minutes they're at your face going, "We need to check your phone."
Yeah.
You're scared,
Bro, try that Winnie the
It
Pooh
ain't-
shit.
ain't
Try that
fucking-
Winnie the. You know that's banned, right? Yeah.
That's fucking
Because
insane.
people would use it to make fun of Xi Jinping.
Alright, we won't finish this.
They banned Winnie the
No,
Pooh.
yeah. If you
But-
finish this, you're not allowed back in China.
We're done with that.
Even the
Hassan
chat is
is
like copious.
Is a pussy.
He's a pussy.
Well, no, he's pussy. He's annoying. I agree with a lot of his politics. I can't lie. A lot of his shit.
I like Hassan. I've always been a fan.
I think he speaks like a retard,
Yes.
but I do agree with him sometimes.
Yeah, he has some good
Like
takes.
any
I agree with
person.
a good amount of his politics.
Okay, but I disagree with him on a large amount.
He
of
says
things,
some
and,
insane unhinged
He says
shit.
some
Yeah.
insane unhinged shit, and he says it so
But
poorly
he's right.
and with such low decorum.
No, he's not always
He's
right.
right a lot.
He says it. He
He's
says
right
things with
a
such
lot.
low decorum that it doesn't matter if you're
He's
right,
right
or
a
not.
lot.
In my opinion.
That's what? That's stupid because like he's literally appealing to a different audience, not the people who are like, oh, we need to be respectful.
No, I get it, but that audience is like stupid. Like, they
Yeah,
shouldn't-
like
they
a lot
shouldn't-
of them are a lot of them are uninformed. I do believe.
I think that
His audience?
if you
No,
want to
disagree,
be if
disagree,
you want to be a
disagree.
part of
And a lot of them are more unhinged than even he is.
I could agree with that.
Have you read some of Hassan Chat's
He
blogs?
hates,
Yes,
he
they're
hates his
insane.
audience. He fucking hates his audience.
And he.
What does decorum mean for you personally? It just means not. It just.
I don't give a shit about decorum. I'm not gonna lie.
I
But I,
care
know
a
that
little bit.
optically, a lot
care a
of people
little
do.
bit.
I care a
lot of
little
people care.
bit. Yeah.
care a little
Why?
bit.
Why?
Because
I
like
just
there's
think-
some
No, it's
degree
just,
of
here's
the
respect you should
commentator,
have for
bro.
people.
Decorum is like respecting dead people or like having reverence for somebody
should
and
we
like somebody's
respect
career and
Who
things
Dick
like
Cheney?
that.
Fuck, bro.
Well, clearly it
We're
doesn't
gonna-
matter
we're gonna respect
politically.
Osama bin Laden. You're gonna expect Americans not to cheer because we killed Osama bin Laden.
There we go, caller.
Sometimes
But
bad
the thing
people
is-
die and
I
get
love you,
happy.
caller.
It's just natural.
Trump though,
Who cares?
Trump has no
Why does he have to
decorum.
lie? I like that he's honest.
He's honest. Dude,
Sorry,
huh?
wait.
Can I-
Hold up. So what are you saying? You're like, what are you saying about Osama bin Laden? I didn't hear you like fully.
Well, aren't you saying that like he makes fun of people when they die? Like that's fine. I'm saying that sometimes people celebrate. Like all of America collectively celebrated.
No, that's
when
true.
Osama
That's
bin Laden
true.
was
That's
killed.
true.
And sometimes Charlie Kirk dies, and he was a piece of shit. So people are allowed to feel happy. Who gives a fuck if Rush Limbaugh died? You know, all these people die, and
That's
they
what I'm
were evil
saying.
people.
And then,
and
oh,
you
okay.
Respect for the
celebrate.
And then
dead.
and then
Not
also
Brit-
and then
Yeah.
also
Yes,
the
yes.
Destiny
I'm
shit,
worried
the
about
Destiny shit, and then also where he comes from the whole
The Destiny shit?
like the
You mean
fact
the
that
pedophile, Destiny?
Yeah, the pedophile.
I think
cap.
that's alleged.
That is
He's
cap. That is cap.
settling. He
Yeah, it's
sends nudes to 15-year-olds.
He's not settling nothing. That's cap.
He's not a good dude. He's a gooner to a point where
He is.
the
Yeah.
legality
He
of
is
it
kinda
is starting to
unhinged
get
in that
questioned,
sense.
and it's bad. It's a
He's kind of
problem.
unhinged in that.
Destiny is
way.
a bad.
Listen, decorum is being able to be is being advertiser friendly. That's what I think it is. Is really what it comes down to.
That's
and
a good way.
Hassan is not advertiser friendly, so he should not be like this head of like
And he's not.
of he
kind of is though. He's kind of the head honcho
He
in
kinda
the
is.
in
not.
the leftist
In the
like
real
content
political-
creator.
But why would
In the
you
real
want
But
to
those
be
people don't
environment-
matter. Those the DNC folks don't matter.
Point to be
They do matter.
anti-capitalist.
They
They for
So who
sure
gives a fuck
matter.
if they don't
They
like
do,
you?
but-
They're not gonna like
Things
you.
would be
even
good
if
if
you
they-
don't
Wait,
like
let
all
him
the
speak.
time.
Let him speak.
If you're just like socialism is way better than capitalism, they're not gonna sponsor you. You know what I mean? So who cares? That's like a good thing.
But like the thing is like there's no room for interpretation. It's like just even saying that like saying capitalism is better than something or socialism is better than something is just
Missing
being
the
like
point,
yeah, you're
yeah.
missing the point and you're being like intellectually dishonest with yourself.
Exactly.
Because do you agree with police officers? Do you agree with firefighters? Do you agree with public roads? Do you agree?
Yes.
Do you agree with us paying taxes?
That's not socialism.
That
though.
is socialism.
It is to some
That
extent.
is socialism.
It is
That's
elements.
not
You are thinking about
bro.
socialism
Well,
in the
so
extension.
King and his royal guard is socialism, bro. an emperor and the tax collectors that build the roads in the Roman Empire is socialism?
Okay,
No,
well,
that's
if you
not
had to
socialism.
say,
Socialism
it is
is
a
when the
form of
workers own the
socialism,
means
yeah.
of production.
Is it
Any
closer
system that
to-
allows the workers to own the means of production is a socialist system.
But the thing
That's all it
is
is.
that
I love you, caller.
inherently, it leads to
Thank you.
a communistic regime, which I don't agree with. I agree with socialistic policies, but I don't agree
Yes.
with a communist regime. I
Yeah.
don't agree with one person or one
What is even
or the
a communist
the
Hot
worker.
take.
bro.
I got a hot take.
I don't
Yeah.
agree with the Workers' Party owning everything because it
Of
just
course
leads
not.
to corruption. It just leads to corruption.
Power
It leads to
only
worse
gets
outcomes.
consolidated.
What, more
That's what
corruption than a
happens.
few private individuals owning everything? I'd rather the people own things and be able to vote for their bosses and
They
have a
don't
say
vote, though.
than like,
That's not
oh,
how
and
it
Elon
works.
Musk, a fucking like retarded Nazi, is controlling everything. That's better.
But you can
No, it's
vote.
not.
What are you talk? You can vote. You can talk to your.
You
your-
can influence
yeah,
anything.
You
Yeah,
can't vote
exactly.
for your boss here. You have absolutely no say in the workplace, bro.
You
They
do.
control your freaking haircut in the workplace.
You have as much power
It's
as you
freaking
can.
stupid.
That's not true. There's lots of workplaces that are unionized. That's not true. There are lots of workplaces
More
that are
places
unionized.
are not unionized than unionized.
Yeah.
That is true, but that's I mean, that's largely a worker.
10% of workplaces are still
No, that's
unionized in the
companies
United
manipulating
States.
shit, dude.
Like, why
I
can't
do-
we
I do
unionize
agree that there
everything
are
when the
that
unions
we don't
control
need to
everything?
be-
Would that be okay? Can we compromise there?
What, sorry,
True
what?
socialism is a transition economy that exists to move current system towards communism. Yes or yes?
Yes, that's absolutely true. It is.
Yes.
Yes, it is, that is absolutely true. Which is what I fundamentally disagree with. I think that a nice little blend of capitalism and socialism is a good thing.
I think
I
it's
don't
ideal.
I think it's the ideal. And yeah, what we have right now.
Democratic
That's what China's
socialists.
doing, basically.
Democratic Socialist
They're
Party.
more
Let's
on the
go.
communist end, but
No,
Yeah, we're a bunch of Nazis.
I'm not a Nazi.
I don't know about all that, Chief.
Just, you know.
But we can adapt and
I completely
implement.
disagree.
You can implement
Yo,
elements of both.
No, that's okay. That's
Caller,
okay.
caller.
That's okay.
Certain things should be socialized, like healthcare.
Yeah?
Caller.
Nico, what's up?
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes, unless they're Texas waffles.
Texas waffles?
Yeah,
I
you know,
respect
the
it.
Texas
I
waffle
respect
maker, and
it.
it's in the shape of Texas. I like those waffles.
Now, socialism or capitalism?
Socialism.
No?
To some extent.
To some extent.
In certain aspects.
Here's my thing.
I love welfare programs and
Caller?
I love
Yeah,
socialism,
exactly.
Yeah, I
Tell
love
me,
it.
tell me if you agree with this.
There's a bunch of things
Here,
that like.
tell me-
Progressive tax
Tell me,
rates.
tell
are
tell
the shit.
everybody if you agree with this.
Yeah.
Any form of government would work if there was zero corruption.
Yes. Of course.
You think that's true?
No.
Not every form.
You say no,
Not every
caller?
form.
Wait, why no?
Wait. Would work? Sure. Like, work as
Like,
in how they
when
want
I
it
say
to
work, I mean,
but it
no.
wouldn't be a good thing.
When I say work, I mean
Function for the benefit of everybody.
everybody would be happy
Oh, no.
with any government, with any system of government, if there was zero corruption in
Do
it.
you know what happened?
What? So, the Nazis, bro, like, if anything, the corruption in the Nazi regime was good. It allowed people to escape, to maybe have
Alright.
certain products.
Outside of
What do you
Nazism, I'm between.
You got you on
Monarchy?
that one.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna narrow it down.
Yeah. So
To-
the when the first monarchy.
Capitalism, socialism, and communism, all three would work if there was zero corruption.
I think it's King Charles II or something.
But-
like
Well,
that.
how is there
That's
no
monarchy.
corruption?
I think that's
No,
true.
yeah,
I
I
feel
know,
like
so-
corruption is integral to capitalism.
But some
Wait,
systems,
corruption is integral to
it's
capitalism.
integral to all of them in some way.
You think they wouldn't work
Yes.
without corruption?
No, I mean,
I think
they
it's just
would,
it's a
but-
natural part of the system.
I agree.
Of the system.
But
It's not
I
that it
agree
wouldn't
with
work
that.
without it. It's obviously in an idealized system. I don't think.
But
that,
I'm saying,
I think in an idealized system, capitalism is non-corrupt. In an idealized system, communism is non-corrupt.
yeah.
You know, I think
Yeah.
both are.
So
In an
Awesome.
we agree with
idealized
what I said.
state,
If there's
Yeah.
no corruption, all three would work.
Yeah.
just in
No.
In an ideal,
communism
no
and,
corruption,
and just
But
capitalism.
one of
yeah.
them inherently
you don't think
makes
socialism would
one
work
of them
without
inherently
Well,
makes corruption more.
Socialism is a
possible.
transitional government, so it's not supposed to be something that actually stays. It's not supposed to be something that you actually are like. This is a form of government that exists. it's either it's like a spectrum, you know what I mean? It's like in the middle is socialism, on one end is capitalism, on the other end is communism, and then in the middle is socialism.
And then there's
But
anarchy.
we're all on that
and all that
scale.
shit.
It's on that scale no matter what, bro. There's a little bit of socialism, you know, but there's like a real socialism that's like,
Oh yeah.
you could have just socialism.
I mean,
No?
I think that it's a lot of it is like idealistic traits of like what he described. At least, you know, like when you're talking about the Communist Manifesto, it's like it's not. He doesn't describe like a government actually operating.
Thoughts
in a
on
socialistic
democracy with communal ownership and self-organization, organizing,
I guess
self-organizing.
I would, for him, I would say that that's the ideal, right? That's what we're hoping.
Who wants to organize for themselves? I just want to know who's actually like, I want to do everything.
There's
all
no
myself.
such thing as not organizing for yourself. You will forever have to organize for yourself, no
You
matter
will.
what.
You will.
Nobody gives a
on
fuck
day-to-day,
about you, bro.
on a day-to-day.
No, but here's what I mean by that
Yeah.
is like, okay, I am like, or I don't like to cook, so I go to a restaurant or a fast food place, and they do all the organization and the cleanliness, and the government makes sure that it's safe food and etc. Blah blah blah, whatever. You know what I mean? You get
Make
food at the
everything
end of the day,
nice.
and you eat the food, right?
Government cheese.
Decentralized, self-managed communities. Decentralization sounds good at first,
Yeah.
but at
You
a
need
certain
the collective
size,
is just so good.
I
At
think
a
it just
certain
depends
size,
on the
you
topic.
can't do it
Like
anymore.
some things it works, some things
I
it
love the
doesn't.
collective, man.
You gotta
For money, it's probably
I'm
better.
not against
I gotta piss.
decentralizing.
Yeah, go right over
there.
there. For money, I think
Hey, hurry
it's
up, because I gotta piss too.
for money. I think it's
All
probably
right,
better.
yo. I think I'll call y'all next week.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep watching it if that's cool.
All right, bro.
Cool,
no,
bro.
much love. Thank you for calling in.
Hit us up in the chat.
You're
Drop a
friend-
like.
You're a friend of the show, bro. Just know that.
We appreciate it.
Thanks.
Much love.
All right.
Every
Much
week.
love, much love. Alright, number is right fucking here if you want to call. Oh my god, why can't I do it?
Hit us up. Hit us up right up
What
there.
about syndicalism? I don't know what that even is.
Never heard of that, but yeah, anarchist communities. That's kind of true. That
Anarchist communes have never led to any science.
like the
I'm not-
Amish aren't exactly making AI discoveries.
Are Amish
Like,
anarchists?
to more than 99% of society is, but no, not truly.
I wouldn't. Anarchism is tough for me. Because it's like just destroying shit.
No,
No.
that's not what
anarchism definition right now.
No, it's not destroying shit.
I
Do you think those are they're
anarchism definition? A
Abolition.
political theory advocating the abolition of hierarchical government and the organization of society on a voluntary cooperative basis without recourse to force or compulsion. So basically, just everybody does what they want,
Alright, well, hold on.
Yes.
and you can't get fucked.
Yes.
That's not sustainable, enforceable. You can't do it.
Well, it is. It's like, you know.
Who's
Star
gonna
Wars.
enforce the anarchism? A centralized government?
Oh, they're not.
Yeah,
I'm
basically.
wrong.
They're not.
Amish are not anarchists.
There's sometimes seen an example of Christian anarchy. Is that what it was saying?
Yeah, something about Christian anarchy. Soviet Union went to space first. Chop in Seattle, kill the dude. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Those are both facts.
Real winner storm. I fucking love you. They did it.
But we beat
you know
it to
what?
the moon.
I've
though.
never thought about that. They got to space first.
That's true, but we beat it to the moon.
We beat them to the moon.
Yeah.
Unless we fake that shit.
It's debatable that they faked going to space.
They would have exposed it if we faked it. right?
it's all debatable. It's all hearsay.
They would have exposed
all
it. They would have said it
My
was
thing
fake.
is like,
bro.
dude, they planted a flag onto the moon.
Yeah.
Can we not look at the moon and find a
Just go
flag?
check it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either there's a flag there
By the way,
or
what
there
is
isn't.
chop? Are you talking about Chaz?
Actually,
What
I
is
don't know what
chop?
that is. I don't know what that is.
I know about Chaz in Seattle.
I don't know
I don't
what-
know about chop.
Syndicalism is mutualism, solidarity economy. These are
Mutualism, I'm
new.
familiar with.
I
It's
know
fun.
about monopolies, and I know about. That's it, really.
Yep. Libertarianism.
Here's what I know.
They're whack.
Here's what I know. You ever seen that video of that guy? Here's what I know.
Here's what
My
I
dick
know.
is only big to women that like me.
Chaz, yeah, I'm
I
familiar with
don't
that
know.
shit.
What is Chaz?
It was like a little area set up inside of Portland, I think.
A frat guy?
No, it was like a area that protesters overtook, and like there was a fight to control the area because they literally like the police couldn't
You
get
guys
in.
talk about the 2K Stimmy?
We didn't talk about the 2K Stimmy.
Yeah,
That's
2K is
so
Well,
stupid.
we'll do 2K.
Is it gonna happen, bro? I doubt it. Let's check
Here's
the
my
poly.
thing.
Let's check the poly market.
It would be good if it happened. It won't happen.
Why do you? It's
Why would it be good? Is because literally putting money in more people's hands is good.
It is good.
So how you do it?
it's good.
Andrew, you mean
Okay.
Andrew Yang's thing, his new thing?
UBI? No.
No.
Nah.
He started like some sort of like phone bill company. Basically, if you use your phone less,
No,
He'll
that's
pay
not what
you
I was
money.
saying. That
That's
there's no
clean.
alternative.
That's actually nice.
Is that I was just saying that it's a spectrum largely. Is that there is a harsh realism like version of communism, and then there's like a harsh, not harsh, but you know what I mean. Like it's very much by the book, and then everything in between is like versions of these things. Like right, it's all like in between that spectrum. It's all in that spectrum, I think.
So on poly market, the odds that the tariff dividend actually happens are 24%.
Yeah, there is like 4 dimensions to it. I'm sure. I'm simplifying it.
Do
but
we buy it?
will Trump create a tariff dividend by March 1st? I would. Should we buy the no? So
I mean,
money, but people are thinking it's not gonna happen.
75% not gonna happen. Yeah.
I would bet on no. Would you buy yes or no on this?
I don't know.
I would
We have
buy
to wait
no.
and see. It's
I would-
unpredictable.
I
mean,
no. Fuck that. Give it.
It
Give
depends.
a take. Right now, today, you have to.
Okay,
bet.
it literally depends. If the market is, does he announce it? Then I'd say I would buy it.
I would say, gun to your head, right now, today, you have to pick buy yes or buy no. What do you buy?
Buy no.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
We're
Buy,
ready.
buy no.
Yeah. Okay. So
It's not gonna happen.
it's not happening.
I'm still waiting on my Doge dividend. Remember that?
I
Department
barely
of
remember
Government
that.
Efficiency.
I-
What happened to that?
Yeah.
Elon.
Elon should take a bullet immediately.
He saved
Take a
what?
bullet.
He saved what?
He
Like
should take a
7 billion
bullet
or something.
immediately, Yeah.
He promised 2 trillion.
Capitol Hill autonomous.
I can't wait till this administration is done and all the party wraps.
It's so crazy. We have 3 more years of this.
We're
fucking
20% of the way through as of the other day.
I know. it's
20%
so
through.
stupid.
Best. Here's my. You know what my concern is? Is the midterms come and Democrats blow it.
Nah, I don't.
Oh, they do blow it. No, we
Not
still
in the
we have
midterms.
no.
Midterms, they do good.
They already blew it.
They'll kill it in the midterms.
Nah, dude.
They killed it like a week ago. What are you talking about?
They killed it
They're so
a week ago.
Yeah.
And then the Democratic Party shit on it.
They did cave.
They,
They did cave.
threw it in the garbage.
They did cave with the shutdown.
They threw it.
It's
Like to
undeniable.
me, like when I saw that happen, I'm like, oh, you were on your way to like a true slacking in the midterms. Like
Yeah.
I really thought that, especially based off the last of that. But then they turn around and it makes me believe like
You never know what could happen.
it makes
They
me
can turn it around.
it makes me believe that the Democrats are like
Self-sabotage.
way too corrupt.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, they're paid losers. Like they really are paid.
they are paid losers.
They are paid
they,
losers.
It's just
Their whole job is to get your hopes up and then disappoint you.
But at the same time,
It's
Trump
so
Trump
fucking
is
nuts.
not doing them any favors though. Like he's just outplaying them. Like it's actually crazy to watch.
Dude,
Like,
but he's it.
it's sad to say.
The thing about
but
Trump is like it's so easy to beat Trump.
yeah,
like-
Chuck Schumer and tell him he's
It's it's fucking.
hang up.
he just picks the
fact
right
that
side of the
it's-
80-20s. They just keep spamming the 80-20s. No, like
The fact that Trump like it's like neck and like Democrats are struggling to beat Trump for the past like 3 fucking elections
yeah.
is entirely manufactured.
Because Trump
He's
is,
easy
because
to
Trump
beat.
is no,
He's
it's no,
easy
he
to
it's
beat.
so much corruption.
He's so easy.
There's so
to
much
beat.
corruption that Trump is just taking
He's-
advantage of, in
but-
my opinion.
I agree.
And
Because
I don't think
in
he can
reality, he's easy to beat. It's easy to put up a
It
candidate
should be. It should be.
that would destroy Trump.
Only
in an
one that
election.
could do it though was who?
There's a lot of people that could
Who
do
was it? Who was the only one that could do it? Joe Biden.
No, nobody else got even. Nobody else. Nobody true got a chance. To
You
do
know
it.
the thing, Jack.
The Democrats
He was the only
kneecap.
one that could do it, bro.
Democrats
It's a
kneecap-
fact. It's a fact.
He can only do it
I'm
once.
your man, Jack.
It's caveat
He's our
because
man.
I'm your
only
man,
one
Jack.
guy could do it, and you have to have a pandemic happen at the same time. for
Yeah,
it to
they
work.
got blessed.
They
did
got
get blessed. It was
blessed.
insane.
He was on his way to re-election.
He was.
He
For
was
sure.
on his way.
Which you would expect for an incumbent. Like, yeah, usually you get reelected.
Dude,
Hey,
we're
times
we're
are
not in
changing,
that area,
man. Times are
Yeah.
changing.
Demon Rats will only win if they run more people like Zoran, but by late 2028, I wouldn't be surprised if the White House started murking.
There's just
these
not
sections.
enough. There's
Here's
just
here's
not
my
enough.
problem.
I could see it.
Nikki D is the problem.
Nah.
This is the problem. This is the problem. Listen
Nah,
to
nah,
this.
nah.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. When 28 comes and the Democratic primary comes,
Yeah.
this guy will support Newsom.
No, we're good. No.
And it's a problem.
That's not true.
100%.
That's not true.
If there was a primary of like a Zoran type and
It's
a
not a
Newsom
problem.
type,
That's
It's
not
a
true,
problem.
if it was a,
You know who I'll be rooting for?
I don't know.
Big Gretch.
Oh yeah, right.
Newsom.
Okay.
That is a Newsom. Bro.
Newsom.
We're going Big Gretch.
This is a Newsom.
Newsom will rise, and he will take over,
She's
and I'm all for it.
just
That's a bad.
She
That's a
presents
bad thing.
as less progressive, but she is, bro.
The only thing that will save us is a new person coming out of nowhere. I'm sorry.
Big Gretch, bro.
Nobody
She's gonna do it. She's
Nobody
gonna do
in
it.
a position right now is gonna come save us, and I fully
I
am
think
on that.
that
board
there's
right
just
now.
some states that are way too corrupt to save, and at the end of the day, it is a state game. It is a delegate game. It's a
Who's your Democratic candidate prediction?
Gretchen Whitmer.
He says Gretchen Whitmore.
Gretchen Whitmer.
I have no idea.
My thing is, it's fully gonna be an unknown person.
It's
I
gonna,
fully believe somebody's gonna come out of nowhere.
it's gonna be Kanye.
Like who?
Kanye
Like what?
Fuentes.
No,
Let's
come
go.
on now.
No.
Let's
what are
go,
you
baby.
talking about?
Let's go, baby.
Kanye. You
Like-
can't be serious.
Nah,
It's gonna be a Zoran.
West Fuentes, 2028. Let's fucking.
But he
go.
would run as a Republican.
It's gonna be a Zoran, quote unquote, and only in terms of someone who like is at like 0.01% and just shoots like. It's gonna be a Zoran. It's and
we'll
you will
see. You don't
and-
know that. You do not know that, bro.
A
It
Zoran,
could go either
a
way.
Zoran will be the popular choice. What the TBD? What we're gonna see is if the Democratic establishment.
You think it's gonna
can-
be who?
can
AOC?
impact them.
AOC?
No.
Who do you think then?
An unknown. Someone who were like, who is that guy? Like, how well did you know Zoran before the NYC?
Before the primary? Not at all.
That's who's gonna win the Democratic primary for president. It's someone who
I don't
right now
know.
we're like, I
I
don't
see
know him at all.
this. The
What do
CIA,
you-
the CIA
Obama.
one-term senator.
You need to
Think
be
about- think
known.
about-
I
The
think you need
CIA
to be known.
one-term senator.
Look
I
at
see.
Trump. Look at Trump. He
I
was
see
known
it
by
all.
everybody.
Yeah, but no. The Democrats were the Democratic voter base is like we need new blood.
I think
We need some new
public
shit.
recognition is important though.
It is.
It would need to be
important.
someone that's going viral, like crazy,
Here's the real problem, is that NYC
like Zoran.
has public campaign financing that a primary for president is not going to have.
Yeah, it's
That is the
yeah.
biggest obstacle.
Ooh, it's gonna be Hassan. Let's go.
No.
Yeah, right.
Hold on, wait.
LFG.
A
Who's
mayoral election is
Newsom,
way different than
Newsom,
presidential.
Yeah, no shot, Nico.
Yeah.
A mayoral election is way different than presidential.
Exactly. I
It's
agree.
that's going to be
completely.
someone known. Only if campaign finance
Well,
for a Democratic primary for president was the same as for the New York election, I would be like, fully you're wrong. But
Yeah.
because that's not the case, my
You
fear,
gotta be popular. Nico.
my fear is that you're right, and we're gonna end up with a Gavin Newsom. because
Nico, you gotta
that's a
be.
problem.
You know what's the issue? You gotta be popular in Iowa.
Zoran can be popular in Iowa, dude.
We'll see.
I will dial that
Bernie
hill.
won Iowa, so
I-
it's
Bernie-
possible.
Zoran
But that's
can
not
be
enough.
popular in
Either.
Iowa.
Bernie's a white
That's not
guy.
enough even.
Bernie Zoran can be popular in Iowa, and I fully believe
Bernie's
it.
white
Bernie's white.
and old.
Here,
Yep.
old white does do numbers for you in Iowa, but I fully believe
He's too old.
that
now.
Iowan,
Come on, man.
yeah, but Iowan voters are ready to
He's
try.
literally like a bone.
He's on heart attack.
Obama won Iowa.
That's crazy.
They're not fully racist, and
Obama's-
someone
barely black.
who comes.
He's
I
barely
don't
black.
know about that.
Okay.
But Zoran, like a Zoran type coming in, who like you're like, this guy's not bought and sold.
Yeah.
He's a minority.
He has integrity.
But he's not bought and sold,
Yeah.
and he's saying things. He's hammering affordability. That's a winner in Iowa and the country nationwide, 100%.
It would be absolutely.
Why y'all hating
It would
Hassan,
take a
bro? He
miracle,
literally
I
fought
would
a guy
agree.
and you want him to protect the gay dude. True story.
I wouldn't rule it
I'm
out.
not the biggest Hassan hater as these two, but
Yeah.
I do think
Fuck
as
that guy.
a person, I think he's annoying. But politically, his takes.
Yo, I saw a
agree
great
with.
video this
I agree with his takes politically. It would take a miracle grassroots campaign. That is true, Ryan. And I think we are positioned in a position. We're in a spot where something like that is gonna win because nobody wants these establishment career Democrats.
I don't think you can say for sure it's gonna happen though. Like at best, it's 50-50.
I would, if there was polymarket betting right now, I would bet on the yes, without doubt, because I think Obama is in 2008 is the analogy to right now, like Obama. The only thing about Obama is he was
Dude,
lying.
Obama was elected in
lying.
an era where singular was still a thing. That's not that. That's
No,
we're
but,
not in that
but,
era.
but I'm talking about.
Also,
but-
Zoran
but-
barely,
but- hold on, hold on.
Zoran barely
Wait,
cleared
Nicky,
50%.
Nicky.
Like,
I'm talking
if we're
about.
being
I'm
real
talking
here.
about Obama was not. Nobody was predicting Obama
Even
to
in
win.
New York City.
But nobody was predicting Obama was going to win that primary.
Yeah, of course
It was
not.
Hillary's to win. He came out of basically nowhere. He was like a senator for like a year or two, and he won that
It
shit.
was pretty new.
And somebody that's coming out of nowhere is going to win that shit. But in this new internet era, it's going to be someone with no
Bad
voting record.
baby.
Or the
It's
best
gonna
voting
be
record.
Tay from Vine. It's gonna be
No shot.
Casey Fry. It's gonna be I
The
don't.
Democrats.
It's too hard. Mark Cuban.
Ooh, it's gonna be Kim Kardashian.
Even Democrats that are like Nikki D know that like
Would you vote for Mark Cuban or not?
It's gonna be Conan.
in a primary, in a Democratic primary.
No. In the
Easy.
general
In a
election.
general, I would, but
Yeah.
I only am thinking about the primary.
Okay, that's fair.
The
That's
primary. Listen to me,
fair.
everybody.
That is all that matters.
Everybody at home, the primaries are going to be everything. Everything. That is actually where we pick
No
the president.
one.
It's a fact.
Generals are set in stone, 90 to 95%.
You know who's gonna win. Yeah.
The only reason that you had someone like Trump win is because the internet is racist inherently. So you're
That's
not gonna
that's-
get any type of internet push.
No, but here's the thing.
Because
Here-
it's not funny.
Alright,
It's not funny.
I'll
That's
go
a
pee.
part
I'll
of
go
it.
pee.
It's
I'll-
not funny to get a
my-
non-racist
no, here's the Trump thing.
as president.
Here's the Trump thing. This is what it is.
You got to get someone funny up
This
there.
is the truth. Getting someone who's good on TV is part of it. But here's the truth. 30% of the entire American electorate
Yup.
is ride or die for Trump no matter
Ooh, it
what.
could be Elon.
Wait, hold on. No
it
matter,
could be Elon. It could actually be
No,
Elon
he's
Musk.
foreign born. He's foreign
He
born.
get, oh, that is true. I forgot he's a little rat.
Andrew Yang
Who
fucked
moved
up.
here when he was 31.
Andrew Yang fucked up leaving the party. He fucked up doing
That was a
It
big
truly
throw.
a-
He
It was
became
a
a
throw.
U.S. citizen.
Thoughts if
He
Trump
was-
eats it?
Sorry.
He was too early and then he left the party. That was Andrew Yang's problem.
Yeah.
He was too early and he left the party because I was a Yang gang. But hold on, I forgot what I was saying. Damn it.
Go pee, bro.
I will go pee.
Nah, but if we're being honest on thoughts if Trump eats it and we get Vance, like if we're being realistic, like he's in a lot better shape than Biden was at this age. Like
Trump over Biden?
if we're just being realistic.
Yeah, but
No. Trump is
Go pee.
Trump is slowly
Go
catching
pee.
up to that.
Go
shit.
pee. Go pee.
he is catching up, of course.
Go pee. I'm about to take Nico's seat.
Which is the natural process.
That's the type of shit I'm on right
Bro,
now.
try this.
Personally, I seriously believe that Tucker Carlson is a very good child. He doesn't want to do that. Why
Yeah, I
would
don't think
Tucker do
so.
that? Tucker doesn't want to do that.
He has too much baggage.
Tucker
with the
loves
lawsuit.
his family too much to get his head in that type of shit. That's just what it is.
And I
Tucker's-
think the lawsuit against Fox News would be a big, like, looming over his campaign. Like, if we're being honest.
He likes money, but he doesn't.
He's responsible for the largest defamation case in history. You know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Fox News settled, I think, 900 something million for the Dominion voting systems that they said were rigged. Crazy. Largest defamation suit in history. And it was for Tucker Carlson's show.
He's the present day Goebbels. Why do people compare the Republicans to Nazis? It is so cringe.
It's a little cringe. I mean, I see
Go
aspects-
read the 25 points of the NDSAP.
But
and tell
Project
me-
2025 is kind of
No.
authoritarian.
It's not even close to what the 25 points are. The
No, I'm not saying that. It's nothing close
It's
to Nazi.
I get
I
it.
would agree.
I get it that yes, people should be scared, but you don't have to make shitty cliche comparisons.
I posted it in 2016, bro, when Trump was first running. It was like this meme, and it was like Adolf Hitler killed millions of people. It was like Donald Trump said mean things. And it's kind of facts. Like, he's a bad guy, but
He put
he's
kids
not-
in cages.
he's not to the same extent as Hitler. Like, it's not true.
It's just not even.
What do you think about that, Nico?
I'm thinking, where the fuck did my chair get taken? No.
Is Donald Trump close? Can you compare him to Nazism? I don't.
Can I compare Donald Trump to
You can
Nazis?
compare it,
Hitler.
but I think sometimes it's a little extreme.
Trump didn't sit in prison and write like a manifesto-esque like book
Yeah.
about like how he hates the Jews, how we need to unify Germany, or how we need to unify the United States, and how we need to get all 7 kingdoms together again and kick everyone that isn't of American ancestry
But
out of the like, you know what I
ICE
mean?
is
Like that's
teetering on
not
it.
that's not what.
ICE is, I think, worthy of comparing.
I would say
Trump as a person, though.
I would say there's a path to Nazism, and Trump is well on that path.
Maybe teetering it.
Yeah,
But
Not
it's
teetering.
It's not even close.
If he were to push,
I would agree.
if he keeps going the direction he's heading towards Nazism.
I think that there's a bunch of racists and they know their market and they're making their money. That's what I think. I
Yeah.
think that Nazism birthed a lot of like this racist tensions. Like they, you know what I mean? It created the scapegoat of the Jews, right?
Nazism?
Yeah, like
Dude, they didn't get scapegoated. They killed Jesus. That's why everybody hates them.
The Winter Storm thinks it's
No.
not cringe, which I could see.
That's
Like,
what. Wait.
Elon doing the sea.
Wait, what's
handle
not
was pretty
cringe?
Crazy comparing it to Nazism.
Comparing Trump to Nazism is not cringe.
Yeah,
I took a class from the FBA in history, bro.
you can compare it.
Yeah.
they can be fascists.
They for
They
sure
are fascists.
They
That's
are
not what I'm
fascists.
saying.
But calling them Nazis, I
That's
think
not
might
what I'm
be a
saying,
little-
is a
but
stretch.
they
But Nikki
incorporate-
D-
they
Nick-
incorporate elements.
Bro, here's the
of
problem,
fascism.
bro. Nikki D is like nobody's a Nazi until you're wearing this uniform and you're
Nah.
throwing them in the
Nah,
oven.
nah, nah.
And it's so.
They incorporate elements of fascism.
At what
for
point
sure.
are you a Nazi,
But,
Nikki D?
But the
when-
thing about
if
it,
people are not being killed.
the thing about it is,
So if you're in Nazi Germany, you're not working for the Nazis. You're not involved in the killing of the Jews. But you live in Germany and you go
and you know people
and
are
I-
being killed.
and I know and support
Yeah,
it.
that's not
And I
good.
know and support it.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you a
not good.
Nazi?
Yes.
yes.
Okay, but that's you not doing anything and you're still a Nazi.
no. Here's
You're
the thing.
supporting it. You said.
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything. I just live in Germany and I'm like, I'm
Yes,
okay
but
with
you're
this.
supporting it.
Yeah, but like my support is just there's no physical like I'm
You
like
vote for them or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the
You're a
thing
Nazi?
here,
Yes, of course.
wait,
To some-
hold,
to
hold,
some
hold,
level.
hold up.
To
Just
some
please,
level.
just look at the chat. Just please,
Yeah.
just focus on the chat. You guys are streaming. Just focus on the chat. That's what I'm saying.
What's the chat saying? Read it.
Like you're saying it's an international movement, but hasn't America been an imperial international like superpower for much
So
longer
is the USSR.
than
So is China.
than the Republic? Than Trump has even been around, or
Yeah.
even an
Yes,
idea in
yes,
people's
yes.
minds.
Wait, repeat that?
Hasn't U.S. been imperialist longer, way before? China?
Like this whole
It's
international
nothing
like
new.
it's nothing new. Like there, it's not like
Well, it's not
And
all the
building
same
concentration
imperialism.
camps.
Yeah,
Can
but he hasn't like taken.
you're
Korea
comparing
over,
you're
like,
comparing
like,
concentration camps that killed like 6 million people versus like one thing in Florida, like
Yeah,
the Gator thing
Which
that's
the
like
ICE is serious.
that lost
but-
2,700 people, which I agree that's serious, but that's not 6 million. That's not like irreversibly damaging the Jewish population. Like
The Jewish population
to this
still
day.
hasn't recovered.
Yeah, like what-
Like it's about the same as it was in World War II. Like it would have been way higher if it followed all the other races.
I don't know. I just feel like it's not. That's a serious thing.
It was
Like
very serious.
I feel like it's a serious thing.
What?
I get it.
Maybe
We're in the
take one.
beginning
You
and not the
serious?
end. I get it. But even the beginning is what I'm saying is like the 25 points the NDSAP. Like they were immediately taking Jews.
What I will say is democratic backsliding is real though.
Immediately Jews that were German citizens. Immediately.
Yeah.
They weren't like waiting. They weren't like doing due process. They weren't like doing a court system. They weren't losing them. They weren't like pretending to do things with like that they're
I
not.
would say the worst thing that Trump has done is say that the election was rigged. Like that is the most like,
More than the
crazy-
insurrection?
Yeah, that's the same thing, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
That
one
all
whole
lumped
thing.
up in one,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I would say that
That
was
probably is
the
the
most
worst
crazy
thing he's done.
And like
And to this day,
pushing back democracy.
to this day,
to
he's like,
authoritarianism. Yeah.
it was rigged. I won that shit.
Yeah, that is pretty unhinged. And Elon Musk made it so that when you ask Grok on Twitter, it says that they think Trump won.
If we ask Grok right now who won the
If you ask on
2020,
Twitter, not in the app, but if you ask on Twitter, it'll reply.
It does disappear.
like at Grok,
This is
when
crazy.
That thing?
Yeah, it does disappear.
Victor Urban is leading the European movement. Victor Urban, sorry. Yeah, that guy's pretty unhinged too. That's the Trumpite in
Trumpite.
yeah,
Fuck that shit.
Hungary.
Oh, dude. No, Romania is the one that like dick rides.
Hungary the most.
Hungary.
But yeah, Romania.
The one that Andrew Tate was in.
You know, Romania made the Draco. Fun fact.
I feel like we did say that on the stream before.
Maybe.
Romania made the Draco. Victor Orban is leading the European movement. Everyone in the West is uniting. I don't know shit about that, actually. Here's what I know.
He's pretty extremist, Victor Urban.
Yeah.
Here's what I know. Dude,
That's what I've heard, yeah.
here's what I know.
A huge amount.
Is Nikki D would vote for Chuck Schumer. That's what I know.
Over who?
Anybody.
Not over anybody.
Over any fucking Republican.
No. I vote for Jon Stewart, number one.
Nikki D would love Chuck Schumer, bro. If Nikki D was in New York.
President? Fuck no.
If Nikki D was in New York, Senate campaign, AOC Chuck Schumer, he votes Chuck Schumer.
I don't agree with that.
You vote Chuck Schumer.
Chuck Schumer's a little bit. I would vote for Hakeem Jeffries, maybe.
AOC or Chuck Schumer, who you vote for?
AOC. All day. I love AOC, bro.
You love AOC. Dude, Nikki D used to say
Nikki D would
AOC,
cue
AOC
Lee.
president 2028. Nikki D
Yeah.
used to say that.
If she ran, I would support it.
Yeah, but do you think she would win?
I'd vote for
Probably
Gretchen
not.
Whitmer over her.
You go Whitmer over
I'd
AOC?
go Whitmer.
See? I'd go AOC over Whitmer.
Yeah. Nowadays, I'd go Gretchen Whitmer.
Why?
Because she's good and she's a governor of a swing state and she can win
See, Nikki
the
D,
election.
Nikki D is doing some bullshit political strategy that doesn't exist anymore.
It is real.
It doesn't exist anymore. It's over.
Dude, once Trump is gone, there's not someone that's just gonna take his place, bro.
In the Republican Party?
Anywhere.
In anywhere.
I don't think anybody's just going to take his place.
The
at
Republican
all.
Party is gonna
There-
die.
Yes, because there's a whole group
It's
of
all built
there's a
around
whole
Trump.
group of Republican voters that are only going to vote for Trump, and if Trump's not on the ballot, they're not going to show up.
Exactly.
This is the case. But we got to get someone on the Democratic ballot that gets people to show up. And it ain't Biden, and it ain't Kamala, and it's not Gretchen
It's
Whitmer.
Big Gretch, bro.
It ain't
It's
Big Gretch,
Gretch.
man.
Why can't it
It
be
ain't
Nico?
Big
Why
Gretch.
can't it be Nico?
We
Except
need
not
to play Big
35,
Gretch,
dude.
bro. We need people
Why
to
can't it be?
know.
Well, you gotta start building
Dude,
your political
I
career.
just don't
You gotta
believe.
start building that political career.
I
man.
don't. I think more important than building a political career is having money to run.
It's a fact.
I fully believe that.
That is a
I do better as just being rich and deciding to run versus being like in Congress or something and then trying to run.
Well, that's how you get funding, right?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. It
You
depends.
get it from a lot of
bro.
different
It
resources.
depends, man. You can be, financially successful outside of politics and run and just give yourself like
It's
a cushion.
Newsom.
It's
Yep.
Newsom.
I think Newsom.
It ain't
I
Newsom,
think-
brother.
I think that
He's
I
not
wouldn't
popular.
be shocked if it was Newsom.
I think California is. Gonna,
I've said it a million times.
You are saying it a million
Because the
times.
only reason, because if it was in a movie, he looks like he would play the president.
Yeah.
Bro. Like
I-
it's undeniable.
I don't think that's
undeniable.
I don't think that has the weight that you think it does.
Look at
And I
Trump.
also
Look
think
at Trump.
it's very easy.
And everyone knows who
Here's
Newsom is.
here's the
Everyone
reality.
knows.
It's very easy to get like independence to not like Gavin Newsom.
Of course, because California.
And
I mean,
if-
you don't need to go much further. Than
Yeah,
that, right?
it's
But
he's got an
that's
uphill
why
battle.
that's why I would support Gretchen Whitmer number one, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was him.
I'm just fully convinced that nobody that's currently in politics, like that's has a position right now, is gonna be our 2028 nominee. I don't think so. I don't think there's a single person who can
Who's
like.
it gonna be?
It's gonna be some
random
sort of
person.
Zoran that starts off with nobody.
It's
and-
gotta be someone that's already known, bro.
No.
It has to be.
Mm-mm. Why?
Because I mean, it doesn't. I mean, usually it is, bro.
Well, usually it is, but I'm saying like
We'll see.
I'm saying right now, this upcoming cycle, what?
You fucking with that?
The chat? All signs point towards a fascist world in the coming decades. Yeah, I mean, probably.
I think it's gonna be largely like a deflated balloon version of fascism, though.
But think about what happened
Like,
to
unless
Bernie.
you're in a third world country where, like, yeah, Civil War's pretty fucking tough. But, like, United States, there's just too much money for them to be like, yeah, let's start rounding up people that are the consumer base. It's
Bro,
like,
if there was
I
a
think they'll
civil
do.
Nah, you're tripping because the consumer base is broke.
I think
They don't have any money to spend anymore.
No, there's still.
If there was a civil war,
this is still the largest consumer market in the world.
Yeah, but nah, these companies are just getting bailed out left and right.
Yeah.
I just think it's a bit different than the Weimar Republic where they were actually broke and there was a reason for them.
It's
to be like,
different, but not that. Dude, like people can't afford shit, man.
I mean, yeah, but
They can afford more than what'd you say, Yemen or what? What country were we talking about tonight? Weimar.
The Weimar Republic.
Yeah,
like
we're better than the Weimar Republic, bro.
I'm saying that Germany, like pre
A lot of
World War II
countries
was-
have issues
yeah.
right now, though. Like we're not the only one.
I know that, but we are fucked.
Inflation has been on a global.
We
scale,
are
fucking
fucked.
Insane. Global money supplies.
We
You
are
know about it because
fucked,
of Bitcoin, right? Like
You
global
gotta
money
convince most of
supplies
America to
have
vote
gone-
for someone who has minimal, if any, experience. Not
We
gonna
are
happen.
fucked though.
Exactly.
We gotta
You-
convince most of America to vote for something. And
Unless it's someone so
People-
charismatic, it's not gonna happen.
people are ready for someone new.
But
All right, they need
that's-
fresh blood.
But,
Anybody
like,
Anybody with a reputation, to me, that's a knock
there's
against you
people
right
can make
now.
up the difference. Well, now with
Ryan.
robots, they can finally implement eugenics. It didn't make sense in the past because you needed poor people to work here. Now they can be turned into biomedics.
We don't have to.
Oh shit.
I didn't read that.
yeah,
but back
but-
to Ryan's comment real quick. We don't have to convince Americans to vote for someone who has minimal, if any, experience because people want fresh blood. There's no incumbent that actually popular. Nikki D is making the Whitmer bet because
She's gonna kill him.
he's
bro.
a lame
She's gonna
stats
kill
guy.
him.
So the stats would tell you Whitmer, but the stats never account for like new random guy. And that's what's gonna win. 100%. It's gonna be an
It's
Obama type.
possible. I'm not gonna rule it out.
Somebody's
I'm
gonna
not
come
rule
out
it
of nowhere and win.
It's for the robotics thing.
Michelle Obama.
It's gonna take till 2050 for robotics to
fucking-
catch up to be like, for like them to be cheap enough to replace like actual people.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the thing is I just don't believe it until people who are actually citizens are getting carried away. Which I get that ICE has detained people that are actually citizens and then
They
let them
have.
go.
That thing you're saying you're waiting for.
Yeah.
We'll continue.
But they let them go. They let them go though.
All of
But
them.
it is starting to step on the
All of
boundary
them?
of fascism. It's starting to step
It's
on
starting.
the
I
boundary.
see what you're saying.
We're
but-
on the path to fascism.
Yeah.
These are fascists in charge.
There's definitely a lot of fascist
These are
tendencies
fascists
of,
in charge,
ICE. And
brother.
The fact that they get these crazy signing
Yeah,
bonuses,
the-
bro.
Politicians get more scrutiny than that. If you get into the that's enough. You know what I'm saying? That is enough to be like you're too far.
These
gone.
guys
Get
wear
the fuck outta
masks,
here.
bro. They wear masks.
They
People
refuse
don't
to
know who they
identify
are.
themselves.
I think it's fucked. Yeah, that stuff's kind of fucked
absurd.
up. But,
It's absurd. We are at the fascist thing. We're here. It's arrived.
I think we were already there. Police officers are already pretty tough.
I don't disagree with that.
Police officers suck, but
I
they're
don't
not
disagree with
as
that.
bad as masked people who you can't identify who they are.
That-
Most police
I
wear
agree with
body
that.
cameras.
I agree with that.
Most police wear body cameras
But
nowadays.
now-
they're more than willing to turn it off before they do some fuckery.
Of course, it's possible.
It's not only possible.
It's
But a lot of the time, it does capture them doing bad shit as well.
I think
I've seen it.
we've seen it, but I think that's someone who forgot to turn their shit off. You know what I'm saying? Possibly is likely. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Chuck
think there'll be a
Schumer,
wake-up
Chuck
call.
Schumer,
I think guillotines will come back.
and Gavin Newsom are.
I don't think
More political violence. You think?
Yeah, I think
Of course.
I think more political violence.
That's
If
gonna
you-
be so sad.
If you have any sort of like correlation or like get associated to like a Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries type, you're not winning the Democratic primary. I fully believe this.
We'll see. I can see it.
Dude, the voter base is tired of the bullshit.
I don't think so. I think the voter base is the same old, and
No.
the same
No,
people
no,
that
no,
elected
no,
Bill
no.
Clinton are
The
the
voter
same
base
people.
elected Trump. I mean,
Yeah.
come on now.
Yeah, that's
Twice.
That's sick of the fucking
and
machine,
and
bro.
Biden. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know.
They're sick of well, the voter base is sick of the incumbent. They want new blood, bro.
Yes, that's
1,000%.
That is true.
And Gretchen
People aren't
Whitmore
happy with the
and
track
Gavin
of the
Newsom
country.
and
Yeah.
J.D. Vance and Ted Cruz are not that. None of those 4 people I just named are popular. People want to vote for not them,
But
somebody
you
else.
think it's going to be someone that's unknown, so it's going to be someone that's not popular.
Yeah,
anyways.
it's
I
gonna
think
be.
nobody's gonna vote.
You think nobody's gonna vote?
Yeah, no one's
I
gonna
don't
vote.
believe. I disagree with that
And,
hard.
No one's gonna care. There's gonna be no names.
I think, dude. I think people are gonna care more than ever.
We'll see. It's going to be interesting.
After Trump, like, it's just like.
How do you recover from that situation?
With the
Trump?
fucking new, like
With
someone,
someone that fights that hard, but in the other direction.
But there's nobody like that.
Exactly.
That's why I'm saying unknown. The fucking person will emerge because there is someone like that, and they will emerge because people. It's not thin air.
They're gonna will it into existence like Luffy.
It's
I
not.
got you, dude.
No, it's
Yes.
none of that anime bullshit.
Yes, I see it.
It's not that crazy.
I see it.
It's not that far
They're going to all
fetched.
charge up the spirit bomb.
No, the little D. Yeah, I see it.
And
I
they're
don't
going to take out the establishment. Pew!
I don't fucking care about One Piece. I don't know shit about One Piece.
The
Do you
spirit
all-
bomb. Dragon Ball
Do
Z.
y'all
bro.
think JD Vance has threesomes with Erica Kirk in his couch?
We don't know.
All
But
JD, all JD, yes, all JD, please, yes.
that guy's such a meme, bro. But
Yes, JD.
I have not seen that. Does his wife have a thick accent?
No, I have no idea. But she has
I think it's kind of slight.
I'm not. I would bet
I'm sure my
if there was a poly market, is JD gonna divorce his wife and marry Erica? I would bet on the yes.
Erica, you know we can't do this.
I would bet on the yes. Would you bet on the yes?
Just kiss
No.
me.
No?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Charlie's not around anymore.
No
one
why?
has
Why
to
do you think that's not gonna happen?
It's too diabolical.
I just feel like.
See, fucking Nikki D's out here saying there's things that are too diabolical. Nothing is too diabolical, bro. It's,
But come on, bro. He wouldn't do that.
Dude,
come on.
if
it
he-
would be such a reputation.
if
killer.
if someone he trusts
But why
goes
do people
no,
care?
it wouldn't be because
of
in
course it would be.
Why do
no
people care?
within hold on within the Republican voter base,
Why?
if he divorced his Indian wife and married a white lady,
JD,
that would
why
be a
would
net
that be
positive.
JD?
for
I
him.
don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think
Why don't you think so?
JD,
They don't like his wife now.
Not all of them. That's a
JD,
segment.
why have you left me?
Enough of the voter base would like him
I have
more
to
if he
leave
married a
because
white woman.
Of political reasons.
Mm.
I'm arranged marriage now.
Erica is for the streets. I don't fully
I
disagree.
feel like it's gonna be someone relatively. Yeah, exactly. A strong voice. Someone who's a good speaker.
Hassan.
It'll
No.
be. Here's what's gonna happen.
No.
It won't be Hassan.
It could be AOC.
It's gonna be.
Asman Gold. Asman
Gold sucks.
Asman Gold.
For Democrat.
No.
It's gonna be someone relatively new. It will. I'm telling you, it's gonna be someone
funny.
like Obama.
Yeah, it would be. Hilarious.
Except this time,
Not really.
we'll know. Like I don't think we're susceptible to getting tricked like Obama tricked us. You know,
Obama tricked?
Obama tricked.
He
Pulled
tricked.
the mask off. And
He said change, hope. Give us
he
none of
tried.
that.
He gave us help. He gave us ACA.
He had a supermajority
That
and
was a
gave
big
us
one.
ACA.
That was
That-
a big win.
No, but that is scraps, brothers.
What are you talking about? That's big
Scraps.
stuff.
That was that.
And the ACA was a
Obamacare
big deal. The
came
ACA
from
was
a
big deal.
right
It's big stuff.
scraps. It came from a right wing think tank.
It wasn't scraps, bro.
It was scraps,
Big
man.
stuff.
To this day, we only like it if it comes with subsidies. It only works if it comes with subsidies. These are
But
scraps.
it made a big impact in terms of getting rid of the pre-existing condition
Yeah,
issue. In
scraps.
Terms of,
Scraps.
That's not
Sorry,
scraps.
scraps.
that's not scraps.
It is scraps.
It's called
You,
progress.
we were.
buddy.
It's marginal. It's
No,
marginal.
It was
it's
in
marginal.
2008. It wasn't marginal.
In 2008, it was
In
marginal.
2008,
It's
it was a
marginal
big
now
deal.
because there hasn't been a change since
What are you
then.
doing?
Brother.
Don't grab one.
Except for
What?
No, you're good.
What was that? What were you gonna say?
There was one that was bad.
Oh.
except for fucking what do they call
It was scraps.
Health account.
You guys-
Health savings account.
You guys are fucking.
Like,
You are.
That's scraps.
You are-
HSA. That's scraps.
HSA
You are
is whack as
asking.
fuck.
You
Yeah.
two are.
That's scraps.
You two are asking for faster horses as the car is being invented. You understand me?
Mm,
No.
You understand me?
2028 president.
Like, you guys can't even fathom how good shit could be. You guys
I
can't.
wouldn't be shocked.
You guys
Like,
can't
Mitt
even
Romney was
fathom
gonna ban
good things
porn?
happening. Shit has been bad for so long. You guys are like Gretchen Whitmer is good. That's crazy.
No.
That's how bad shit is.
ACA was a good thing.
The ACA was awesome.
You can't say it was a
ACA
bad thing.
was a step up, but we deserve like 30 steps up.
Sure,
Yeah.
So,
that can be true as well.
yeah, but like, what I'm saying is like, we need way better.
I don't
We
know.
do.
I don't know.
You don't think we need way better? Things are pretty good?
Things are unfortunately, we subsidize the world's healthcare. That's unfortunately the way it is.
What is that? So,
We invent every single like relevant medical practice. We fucking invented all the pharmaceuticals.
how does that negate what I'm saying?
I'm just saying we subsidize it all. We make the money for these pharmaceutical companies so that they
That's
can
bad.
make stuff.
That's bad.
It's the way it is.
I see. No, that's not physics. Like, it can change. It's not a law of physics. You can change the way it works.
Now we're keeping the money the same.
Oh no! You can't keep the money the same. That is what we have to change. that is what we have to change.
Cuba does stuff, but like,
We can make change, bro. We can.
We can
But we
make
I would
can't
say
do
China-
everything
I would say
all at
if,
once.
If anything, you would be, it would be a stronger thing to say that China is catching up with us and has caught up.
Oh, I fully
as
believe
far,
that.
As far as medical
In
research
certain
And it was
and,
it was avoidable.
and-
It was avoidable. Yes or no?
research,
Yeah.
Was it avoidable, Drew? Was China catching up to us avoidable?
Yes.
Was it avoidable?
Can you pass my
no.
water? It's over there.
But they also helped us.
It
in a
wasn't
lot of ways.
avoidable?
No.
You could have done anything?
They also
Uh,
helped us.
Well, you want them to catch up. You want the world to catch up.
yeah, why would you
So that
not?
we stop subsidizing the world's healthcare. You want the world to catch up. So that
Do you?
You do. You want the world to catch up so that everybody's fucking
Improve the quality of life and
You want local economies to exist because that's the bread and butter. of having
multinational
good
corporations
economies.
aren't all bad.
Not all bad. It's true.
They've done a lot of good things.
They do a lot of
They've done some
bad,
good.
then.
Yeah.
They've done some bad. People focus on a lot of the bad.
I think because I think the bad kind of outweighs the good.
No, we're living. We exist. We live good lives. For the most part.
Yep. Look at oil, bro. Oil is responsible
Hold on.
for everything.
I would think if you asked the majority of people in this country if they're living a good life, they would hit you with no.
Respected, I think.
Okay, well then, but that's like an argument for like accepting shit.
Listen.
But everything that you got right now
I
is
just think
because
that
of
like
oil.
even
bro.
homeless people in this country have a better life than a lot of the world. Like
What I'm saying, but my response to that is meaningless. That is like saying you're the tallest midget.
that sucks.
It's like saying
I
you're the
know.
tallest midget.
I know we're just not there yet. Progress.
But it is what it is.
slow.
Yeah, exactly.
Progress is slow.
No, progress isn't slow.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
Bureaucracy,
Progress is slow.
bureaucracy
You should
is
have seen what it
slow.
was like 20 years ago.
Baby steps works, bro.
Okay, you guys both have this take, and I fucking hate it. The idea that shit was so much worse before that like now is great.
Compared to like 50 years ago, we live better than people that were born 50 years ago.
But that
I think so too.
that does I agree, but that's not saying
Some homeless
shit.
people in this
That's not
country
saying
suck.
much. Hold on though. That's
Wait, why do they suck?
some
They're
homeless people in this country suck.
Well, they're
I mean, if they're like scammers or something, then yeah.
I
But
think-
no, I don't think
you
they
know
all. suck.
everybody's a scammer at heart, and I think
A lot of them have issues. Like
I don't think everyone's a
can't blame
scammer
them.
at heart. I think everyone gets put into circumstances where scamming is the way out. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You could present other You disagree?
I think
That happens a
I
lot.
think that happens. I think it's tough to argue either way because you can't put it in a vacuum and test. But
You can test. Remember, dude, there was that one experiment where they stuck rats.
they rape other homeless people and they leave fentanyl needles on the street. Yeah, I mean that sucks.
That happens.
But that's like I feel like the government is like needs to step up.
There's a
Needle exchange program.
the thing with that that they leave fentanyl needles on the street.
Yeah.
The raping.
There are a lot of things that fail them that lead to that scenario.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like
Education. or
very, very, very,
whatever.
very, 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 very few people do that if their needs are met.
Yeah.
Okay? Agree or disagree?
If their needs are met, yeah. Very few.
You know,
You don't agree with that?
I think people just.
It still is
I think
very
people
few
can,
though.
I
It's
think
not
people
like
can
a
do evil
ridiculous.
shit no matter how fucking necessary they're, how many needs of their needs are met. They can still do evil shit.
Most people?
I think yeah, just like in general, right?
Because you guys know the what is it? John Locke and
John Locke.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But like those are like the two like. Fuck, I'm gonna Google it actually.
Check it out. That never happened in LA.
Thomas Hobbes.
I,
This is like the two.
There's no fentanyl needles in LA. There it is.
There's the Hobbes and Locke are like the foundational ground for like the two political philosophies.
Okay, yeah.
It's either like people are shit and you gotta keep them in check, versus when people's needs are met, people are like decent.
Okay.
Those are like the two philosophies.
Yeah.
And I'm on that second one.
Okay.
And you two are on that first one.
Hell nah.
I agree. I think so.
We just have different visions of what treating them nice is like.
I don't think we have that different
I think
visions
that
for
like
treating
yeah,
these
I think
like,
that both are kind of true though. I think that like yeah, when people's needs are met, they probably don't do evil shit.
Yes.
But they could do evil stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In
I'm not saying it's zero,
Yeah.
but the number is way like the number of people who like. Do you guys if everybody had like healthcare and like livable wages?
Yeah.
Do you think crime? Do you think crime goes down significantly or no? Do you think crime goes down
Yes,
significantly or no?
absolutely.
It probably would.
Absolutely. But
Especially
honestly,
gun violence.
The
Spill the water on myself.
I feel like yeah, the wages and stuff is nice and all that, but like no legislation. Like okay, legislation can increase minimum wage. Is that gonna actually increase your career's wages?
Yeah.
I think it would.
It will.
Your career. that
It'll
you
it'll
don't make.
cause wage inflation, which is good for workers. Kinda.
What do you? You know what would be a
Is
fun?
there evidence
Can
of
I?
that?
Here's a fun question. What do you think the minimum wage should be?
I don't know, like $40 probably. At this
What do you
point.
think? Nikki?
$40. Okay.
Should be
What do you
$40
think, Nikki?
an hour,
I think
yeah.
probably like $25.
I agree with Drew. 40,
Okay.
$40.
I think it should be if you actually want to implement legislation that actually changes the way that wages are. Now,
That would.
I'm not talking
It would.
about like $15, $20 or whatever minimum wage. I'm talking you make everyone able to like fucking afford.
Should you
any, like,
should you be able to live off
That'd be
being
an insane change in the benefits.
yeah, exactly.
$40 is rational? Yes. Do you?
$40 is
I don't hate it. I don't hate
Hey.
it.
Here's
I don't think it would work everywhere though.
here's a more extreme question.
Here, maybe.
here.
Yeah.
Here's a more extreme question. Should someone who makes fries at McDonald's
Yeah.
that's their job, should they be able to live off that job?
Yeah. In
If
terms,
they work 40 hours, yes.
Full time,
Yes.
I make fries.
Yes, they can't. They currently.
Should I
cannot.
be able to like raise a family?
Yes.
and buy
I-
a house.
Yes.
Okay. Because I feel like you used to
I
not
think
be
buy
on
a
board with
house
that.
on
Yeah.
McDonald's is a
See-
bit of a stretch.
See,
I think
I'm
that,
with Drew.
I don't
I
think
think
people
that-
even did
I
that,
think that-
50 years ago.
in my opinion,
Ah.
the
I don't know, man.
over
A family, I know.
the overvalue of
Take your pick.
academia and college degrees
One of those.
has been a detriment. People should be able to not go to college and work basic ass jobs
I
and still be
fully
able
agree.
to have families and still be able to own a house.
It's crazy to think about
That's
like-
just what it should be.
like used to be like manufacturing jobs,
But do
assembly
you think-
line people.
So you think every single job should provide
It's
that?
fucking dumb.
every single job should provide that.
I fully agree with that.
I
don't
think
think-
if you work 40 hours for that job, I'm not talking
Okay.
about part time.
Okay.
Obviously, like
Okay.
you're working part time, whatever, then that's understandable. But you're working 40 hours a week.
I should not have done this.
You should
That's
be
wild.
able to support like at least 2 children.
You should be able to buy a
on
house.
Fully agree.
On
Fully
a co,
agree.
On co-income.
Fully
like,
agree.
You should be able to support 2 children and buy a house. Yes.
I fully agree.
Like it shouldn't
Do
completely.
you think if we made it like that, McDonald's would still be able to make profit?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think prices would go up of the McChickens?
No.
Okay.
I think it would go up a little bit.
I
I
would.
think it
But
would
the
go
price
up a
goes
lot.
up anyway.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I
That's a
think
fact.
it would go up anyways, but it wouldn't go up as much as you think it would go up.
Okay.
I fully
Because at
agree.
the end of the day,
And also, more people would fucking buy it. Like more people
more people would buy.
more people would eat that shit
If
if they
knew
could
it
have.
was supporting people. Yeah.
No, not if they knew it was.
No,
If they
in
could
general,
afford
they
more.
could afford more.
If people have more money, they'll spend more money.
They have extra money to put into savings accounts. They have money to actually support the stock market. They have money to support.
No
local
such thing as
economies.
evil children. Same idea. I've met some type like that, but I also have seen people become stabilized through medications and become remorseful. So
When I
yeah.
say homeless monsters, I'm strictly referring to the ones that cause immeasurable harm to others, largely innocent. It's a serious problem. The cops are not reported about homeless in London. Yeah, but that's like that's just like right. That's what I'm saying is anyone can be like that. There are like. We were talking about the mayor of Miami. The mayor of Miami is more destructive than any homeless person on planet Earth. I can guarantee you that.
Absolutely.
And he's supported.
Is Elon more destructive than homeless people?
Exactly. There's rich, successful people who are super
Bezos.
destructive and everything. So that's not just a homeless.
I would
people
say
issue, it's
I would say 98%
it's
of rich
everyone
people
issue.
are doing more harm than good.
I think that
Do you agree with that?
98%.
98% of rich people are doing more bad than good. They're hurting more than they're helping.
Depends what you mean by rich, but I would say maybe.
I think it's a broad generalization.
Yeah,
If
it's
you're talking,
pretty
if you give me a
general.
specific name, like Elon Musk, who avoids taxes,
Yeah.
doesn't pay his fair share, that has actively tried to
That's all the rich people.
discount. No, that's not all of them.
That's the majority of the rich people.
There are some, like, for example, I think Bill Gates gets a bad rap, but he gives away
Yeah.
99% of his wealth.
Yep.
Actually,
99% of
and
his
has
wealth.
actually done things to reduce malaria and
Hold on.
Warren Buffett.
This is worth a
That's
quick.
awesome.
This is worth a quick fact check.
Yep.
Go ahead.
The
How
Giving Pledge.
much-
Look up the
The
Giving
Giving
Pledge.
Pledge.
But isn't that when he dies?
Nope.
Yeah, to some extent.
It's,
How much,
Over his life, he's
how
already
much
given away.
wealth
Has Bill Gates
has
given
Bill
away?
Gates?
He said he's not giving it away fast enough, and he needs to get. He's not doing it when he dies.
Yeah, but like he says that. I don't give a fuck.
But it's supported.
Bill Gates has already given away more than $100 billion
$100
through his
billion.
foundation, committed to giving away virtually.
That's pretty insane. 100 billion.
Is he giving it away to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation?
Which
bro?
is a extremely successful foundation that has cured many diseases.
Funding
and helped-
vaccines all around the world,
has helped
bro.
a lot of things. So there are some really rich people who are really good philanthropists, but exactly what I agree with you that it's
You should
largely
squint
based
at
on
it
like
and
are they
criticize it if he's doing something corrupt.
Yeah.
But I think in general,
That boy
$100 billion for like
That boy corrupt.
vaccines and stuff. Come on,
That
man.
boy
the
corrupt.
fact that and also you are understating the fact that his company invented Windows.
And that's on top of the taxes. he
Invented
spent,
Windows.
which is an
Windows.
insane
They
amount.
invented DOS. They invented Windows. That in itself, I'm not talking. That has helped immeasurably in every single field, healthcare, everything. So he gets a bad rap for what
Only 10.
Listen. He started off pretty good, but I think he fell off.
Yeah, he needs to pay more taxes.
Fell off.
So he's given away.
But he needs
He's
to pay more taxes.
given away 10 times as much as he's paid in taxes.
because they don't trust the government.
That's kind of
Fundamentally.
crazy, huh?
Which is a problem.
I agree,
Which is a problem.
Yeah.
but I also don't trust Bill Gates.
You don't trust the government. If you had a bunch of money, you probably would try to avoid taxes because you don't trust the government and what they would do with it.
Mm.
And you're like, I could do better with it, and I could open up foundations and do better things than the government could do, right? Which is
It's
what
possible. It's possible.
which is what these
Yeah, but if I was Bill Gates, if I had Bill Gates' money, I would be like, if I was Bill Gates rich,
You would just pay extra taxes.
I would be bankrolling a lot of candidates.
But you would not pay extra
If you
taxes.
really wanted to change shit,
he does do that. That's what they do.
Just something like that crazy.
but like he
yeah.
wouldn't bankroll Zoran ever.
I'm sure he has donated to BNC multiple
No
times.
Zoran, but Zoran
Let's look it
types.
up. Why not?
That's the
I don't even know what to Google for that. But dude, he's not bankrolling like true progressives that like really want to change shit.
Because
He won't.
I think that.
'Cause he
I
likes
think
shit how it
I
is.
think that rich people have largely a different perspective than you and I. Probably
Yeah, and their
have.
perspective is I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Maybe they have the idea that investing in the United States as a political thing isn't worth it.
You paid Biden.
I agree with that. Well, first of all,
Isn't worth it.
they do.
So they
they-
would rather
they-
invest
they-
in Africa or China or somewhere like that where they
No,
feel
they
like
invest
as a
in what?
global thing it helps more.
No, he invests a lot in foreign markets. Bill Gates does.
Bill Gates does.
Absolutely.
But he's not helping, bro.
He is.
The
to some
reason why
extent.
he's not the richest person in the world is because he's donated so much money. Like,
That doesn't move me.
I just think
It just doesn't fucking give.
I don't know if it.
You got to do a lot. If
I
you're
get
Bill
that-
Gates, you
I
got to
get
do a
that
lot
it
for
doesn't-
me.
He
Bill
does,
Gates.
and he does.
But he's not.
No.
He's not in the
Proportionally, he doesn't do a lot.
He's not in the mesh. He did drink poop water. He did drink.
He did.
Poop water.
Look, if he invents like a way to filter water, that's great. Like, I'm not
think
gonna.
He has. They use
I
stuff
I
like
think
that.
he has done shit like that, and I don't knock him for that. But they're like, I don't think you need Bill Gates to do that.
Warren Buffett.
shouldn't need
Warren
Bill
Buffett,
Gates.
60 billion.
Don't give a fuck. What's his total wealth amount?
Let's check. He's in the Giving Pledge too. So once he dies,
That
it'll
Giving
be
Pledge,
crazy.
I don't give a fuck about the Giving Pledge.
His net worth
Why?
is 150.
Money is what actually.
I know, but like that money's not gonna. They're gonna give it to some foundation, and that foundation is gonna not
140B.
do what it needs to do.
140B.
He gave 60 out of the 140.
But
Yeah.
then at it,
Doesn't
but
move
then,
me.
but then,
Doesn't
but
move
then
me at
On
all.
top of taxes.
It's
come on.
it's so much money that it doesn't matter.
No, but Nico, at a certain point, what foundations and what
He just bought
institutions are we to
companies.
trust?
All he
Which
did
ones
was
are we to
buy
trust?
good
Yes,
companies
found-
and support.
Right now, none. Right now, it's like somebody needs to build trust.
Hold on though.
and
If someone
nobody is.
If someone invests capital in a good company and then the company does
Melinda
good,
Gates wasn't a real one. Like
Why
the
is that
reason
bad?
Over Epstein's. Let the
That's
man have
not
fun.
bad.
that's what he did. Like,
As-
Warren Buffett.
I'm not saying it's bad. What?
Yeah.
But you guys are like, it's great. And my thing is like, the bar. My bar is
It helps
higher.
move us
My bar
forward,
is so
for
much
sure.
higher. My bar is way higher.
Yeah. That's
Like,
fine.
is there a billionaire alive right now that could end world hunger?
I think
No,
there's just
I don't
more
think
to.
so.
You don't think there is?
I think it's too
Do you
complicated.
think there's a?
I think it's a complicated.
I think it's a complicated logistical thing. But if there was willpower, there's a billionaire
But
with
then
the
you're
resources.
asking-
There's a billionaire with the
But,
resources
okay,
to do it.
but-
Is there a billionaire with the resources to do it?
I don't
But
know.
Nico,
I
but what
actually
you're
don't know.
asking is for us
I
to
think there fully
colonize
is.
Africa again to make it so that there's
Basically.
infrastructure
Nope.
for people to eat.
Nope.
That's what you're asking.
I'm not.
You're
Nope.
asking us to end
I
slavery
don't
in
think so.
China. You're asking us to start a war with China so that we can end slavery in China.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
think.
asking us
I don't
to do
disagree.
crazy
Disagree.
things.
Disagree.
To end
I don't
wars.
disagree. I fully disagree.
I think that it's a
I don't think you're asking for all of that just to be like we're gonna feed everybody. That's it.
You could feed everybody in America
No, you can feed the
Easily.
world.
easily.
The
with
world.
Money.
I'm talking about the world.
It's a lot of a harder issue.
It's a
You
lot
can't
harder
do-
issue, but you
can't
can
do
do
it with
it.
just money. You could,
You
but
could
it would
do
be
it.
nefarious.
If
and
you have
corrupt.
enough monies, you could do it.
No, it would be
You
so
wouldn't
difficult.
want. You wouldn't want.
You're
it to happen.
underestimating.
You think there's you?
Let's
So
ask ChatGPT.
you would
Let's
think
ask
that like
ChatGPT.
governments would like be like we're not gonna let you feed everybody in our country.
There's bureaucracy.
There is
It's just
bureaucracy.
To creating
But like,
everything like
dude,
that.
there's no bureaucracy that could survive being like this person wants
Alright.
to feed everybody
Not
and we're
permanently.
gonna stop it.
What would it cost? Estimated that it would cost about 40 to 50 billion per year, and could acute end hunger.
For the world, that's affordable. Sorry,
That's
What it would
roughly what a few
cost?
billionaires
Payable-
together could contribute for example.
payable tab for the
Yeah.
world. The world can pay that tab.
But that figure doesn't solve world hunger forever. It just feeds everyone for a while. Once funding stops, that's what we're talking about. Why
Funding
money
wouldn't-
won't
So
get
you'd have to
funded.
pay 50 billion in perpetuity.
A single billionaire
50
could
billion
fund.
a year.
Yeah, exactly. like
This
that, fund
country alone is
agricultural
$1 trillion economy, bro.
innovation, invest in infrastructure.
We could cut the fucking defense budget and do this. We could cut the defense budget and do it.
Maybe.
Elon could do it. Elon could do it.
Once he gets
So-
the trilly from Tesla, easily.
Dude, remember when he told like the world like
If
food
he does.
organization, he was like, make me a plan and I'll fund it, and they made him a plan and he ignored it? You think that plan was bullshit?
Which
Yes,
one?
Bill Gates
Remember
is
when they
taking
was like,
many
if
of
you
the
come up
realistic
with a plan
actions.
to feed to
Just
end
look
starvation.
at this. Just
Yeah.
like this.
I
Yes,
do
Bill
remember
Gates is
that,
taking
yes.
many of the realistic actions. He's investing in smallholder agriculture, supporting innovation, technology, and data, advocating for and partnering with governments and aiding organizations.
He's doing
Bro,
everything.
you guys
he
are
can,
so
bro.
gullible, bro.
No, we're not.
He's
No,
doing
it's just
everything.
realistic.
Nicky D said he's doing everything he can.
Yes.
Yes.
No, that's
That's
just
definitely
wrong.
as much
Yeah.
as the 85%
That-
that we were talking about earlier.
No,
When you said 85%
Yeah,
people are
yeah.
trying to, he's trying his best.
no,
Yes,
don't agree.
definitely.
You know what? You know what would make me agree to that?
What?
is if you lived in like a normal house and lived like way, 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 way,
Warren
way
Buffett. Warren
below
Buffett.
his
does
means.
technically live way below his means.
Bill Gates?
Yes, he
Bill
does
Gates
technically-
lives in the most insane house I've ever
And
seen.
that's technically well below his means.
Nah.
Well,
Well
he
then,
could buy the world.
did you hear how many ways I said before below his means? Way, 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 way,
What about
way.
Warren Buffett's house?
Way below his means. Below his means,
Warren
like
Buffett still goes to McDonald's.
Look at
every
Warren
morning
Buffett's
and
house.
fucking
Not
gets
enough.
that, like,
What do you think
Not
about
enough.
this house? What do you think about this house?
he could downsize. is
Okay,
I
what do you
think.
think? What do you think?
Fully what I
What do
think.
you think's nicer, this or Hassan's house?
What do I think's nicer?
Yeah, what do you
I
think?
honestly would bet they're in the ballpark of the same shit.
I bet Hassan is nicer.
That looks like a very, very nice fucking house.
Yeah, let's just check.
Where is this house located? Also, actually,
That's in Nevada, or no, Nebraska.
he's in Nebraska.
I think it's easier
Nebraska.
to focus on what you could do than what other people perspectively could
Here's
do.
another. picture.
That's true unless we're comparing what I could do versus what Bill Gates could do. Then that falls apart.
Who were we just on?
But you could do stuff
yeah.
locally.
You
Or
could do stuff
Or you
locally.
could make more money and say that.
Well,
I think I could do a better
What
job
I
than
could do
Gates.
locally
Well,
is far, far, far outweighed by what Bill Gates could do if he
What?
wanted to.
I don't know. I think developing Africa is a good thing.
It is a good thing.
I think it's
My whole thing is he could do more.
I rest my case for
He made Windows.
But that house in LA,
What else you
bro,
gotta
that.
do?
I rest exactly.
Versus
even nicer,
Nebraska.
even nicer.
versus Nebraska.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not saying fucking Hassan is at the 95 or what 85
Yeah,
he
he's
said.
not doing
He's
it.
not there at all.
For sure.
Not at all. You should be you should be bankrolling Zoran type candidates. That's the only thing that would make me give you
Andrew,
credit.
do you think
Really,
billionaires
that's it.
should exist? Can be possible to exist.
I think there's a reason why there are some billionaires that are like, no, I should not exist, and I'm giving away all my
Yes.
wealth.
Yes.
It's because morally, it's not something that you can actually do.
Yeah, but that's not where most billionaires are at.
Yeah,
That's not
I
it.
know.
Not to that extent.
I know
They're
that.
not there.
I know that.
That's the problem. It'd be great if they thought that, but they don't think that. That's the problem. Elon could do it. What do you want him to do, Nico? Elon?
But
Bill
maybe
Gates.
their
Bill
kids.
Bill
will do
Gates?
it. Maybe their kids
I
will do it.
I just said it. I said it fully. Bankroll Zoran type candidates everywhere. Everywhere. That is what it is.
I think that
we're-
I think maybe he knows something you don't, as far as the Democrats go.
Maybe make shit more affordable. As
What do you
get
wait?
back.
Hold on. I want to. What do you mean? Elaborate.
I just think that, like, like both sides are nefarious and like
Sure.
it's playing the money of both sides.
Sure.
And then
But that's why you bankroll
but
non-establishment
the
candidates.
thing is, like, it's not true progressivism because, as you said, any time you could get Democrats and you can have a fucking supermajority and still just pass the ACA.
Yeah, but that's because we have a bunch of garbage
So
politicians.
what do you want him to do? Become
Bankroll Zoran type candidates.
Become a monarch.
If we had
and
if we
basically,
had a supermajority of Zoran type candidates, game changer, game changer, game changer,
But
game
the
changer.
thing is,
You disagree with that?
No,
I
don't-
think
I
that
don't
that's
think-
extremely unrealistic.
I think it's unrealistic because you're
You guys don't have vision, man.
You're underwriting.
You guys
no,
don't
you do
have
vision. I
vision,
think a
man.
little bit more than you
More
do.
No
than you
vision.
do.
Yeah.
No, you guys are fucking
Let's
two
hear
in
it
the box.
chat. Let's hear it in the chat.
Two
What do you
in the
think?
box.
Are we gonna get a super majority of Zoran candidates?
Are we gonna get? We could, if someone like Bill Gates
What
bankrolled
do
a
you
bunch
guys
of
think
fire
of this?
candidates.
Yeah, if Bill Gates
But the
decided
thing
to
is-
not like they don't already do.
It's a,
They don't do that. How much funding did
George
Zoran get
Soros.
from a fucking big guy?
Okay, but how much have some of these billionaires contributed to Democrats?
To Zoran type candidates?
To Democrats.
To Zoran type candidates.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if Soros donated to fucking Biden
He
or
donated some
Kamala.
pretty progressive
I don't-
ideas.
It did. It didn't. Not progressive candidates
Okay.
at all. Zoran types.
Let's
We
hear it in
need
the
Zoran types
And then we'll
everywhere.
wrap it up. It's about that time.
Oh shit! What time is it? 9:45. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Sorry, I
spent
just
$5
hit
billion to
me with
support
extra money.
Zoran
Yeah,
type
he had a
candidates.
lot of funds towards that man.
If we wait, hold on. What did Ryan say? If we have $5 billion to support Zoran types,
We're investigating.
did Bill Gates? What is this question? Support Bernie Sanders. Financial.
No, he didn't.
Because these billionaires will do anything until it genuinely puts power out of their hands, bro. Bill Gates is happy to donate to some progressive causes as long as it doesn't actually take away his power, bro.
Definitely a Hillary type guy.
He's not gonna. These billionaires will not vote to give themselves less power in the world.
No,
They won't do it.
the ones that are beholden to the corporate interests.
Bill Gates will
need to
not
be weeded
vote
out.
to give himself less power in the world. He'll never do it. He'll never do it. And he'll be like, because politics is so fucked that it's better in my hands than not.
To some extent.
But
that's probably his mindset.
it's better in voters' hands, man. But just voters.
Free reason?
Oh, yeah, I'm not paying for ChatGPT. I thought you stopped paying for it.
Nah, because for my work I do need it.
No public record that Bill Gates gave to Bernie Sanders.
They covered it up, bro.
Dude.
They covered it up.
They're
Man.
not about these fucking. They got you guys.
Nah, they did.
They got you guys duped into thinking they're about saving the planet. They're not, man. They're not.
Well, he was also hanging.
And
out with
you seen the
Epstein,
movie
so-
Don't Look Up?
Yeah.
You seen Don't Look Up?
Huh? No.
Ah.
I just think he could do that, but he could also take it in his own hands and continue to do humanitarian efforts.
Yeah, but his
Yes,
humanitarian efforts stop at the point of actually inconveniencing
Nico,
him.
don't you low-key think receiving funds from billionaires might hurt these candidates' causes?
I do.
So then you don't want that to happen.
I
It's
do.
a self-defeating
Should he
prophecy.
deceptively,
That's why
donate
progressives
under-
always
under
lose. It's a
10,000?
self-defeating prophecy.
It's not self-defeating. It's at the end of the day,
When they
it-
have all these purity tests and everything. Like,
the
it
purity
doesn't work.
tests. You
Okay.
need. Should we have no purity tests?
I mean, you should have to reach.
Should you
more
take money
level.
from anybody?
No, you should have to reach. I mean, look at Trump.
Yeah, but Trump's a Republican.
It's just that there's actually
It's a
bad
different-
people.
It's not the same. Is it the same?
I mean, in terms of how people look at candidates, it's not that different.
I don't think so at all.
I feel like
I think Republican base
I
is
just
way
feel like
less critical
Democrats-
of where
Democrats
a
largely
candidate
police
gets their
their own
money.
base for no reason, and they
It's
It's
just
not
the
for no
demographic.
reason, man.
It's
It
the
ain't for no
demographic.
reason, bro.
I'd rather die before I get sold. What song?
What?
I'd rather die
before I get sold. I don't know what song that is.
Apart from when you-
It's from it's from Kanye. From Donda. Dude,
So
we need real progressive shit. The billionaires are not coming in with that shit.
we'll take the.
At the end of the day, it's all about voting.
Yeah.
It's all about
You
voting.
can
And
fund as
funding
much as you
helps a
want.
lot,
Funding
yeah.
helps, but
Fun, no,
But Kamala was outfunded and she lost.
yeah, it's not everything.
It's not
but
everything.
but if you don't have the money to compete, you will get fucked.
Yep.
If we got Zoran types elected everywhere and he's still a billionaire, what should he do then? Well, if we got Zoran types elected everywhere, billionaires
We would see change.
would disappear.
They would have their money taken.
You don't think billionaires would disappear?
They
slowly
would be.
but
They would be
surely?
like that Hassan video. They just get pulled
no,
out.
I don't think Bill Gates will disappear because Bill Gates has given away 99% of his money and he's still a fucking billionaire. So if he gets taxed 90%,
It's the same thing. man.
But if he gets taxed 90% on like everything above 999 million,
Yeah. He'd still be a billion.
still be a billionaire.
Yeah. So he's chilling.
If I don't know if he got taxed at that high rate and was still a billionaire, and like
you are very devaluing how much stock Bill Gates has in Microsoft. and
Yes.
How good Microsoft has. it.
And how much Microsoft.
Well, no,
has
but
contributed to the world's
here's what I'm saying.
economy as
He
well.
he gets
Like,
taxed that much, and all his workers get fat.
Think about how
fat
many
raises.
companies in the world have computers because of Microsoft. Like
Yeah.
just businesses worldwide.
Okay, but what is your point with that?
It has moved people forward.
Okay,
You're streaming on a Windows.
hey man, I'm gonna say this a fucking million times.
Yeah, it would have happened anyway.
Nope. That's not what I'm gonna say.
What
Is
does it take? What does
it's
it take?
not good enough. It's not good enough.
To build wealth. For
Hear
billions
me
of
when I
greedy
say
people who
it's not
invest in
who-
Microsoft.
that is not the majority of people, bro.
No, it's not the
It
majority.
ain't the majority. It's not the part we should.
The majority of people do use computers though, and they
Yeah.
have been enriched by computers. And Bill Gates has a large.
I didn't say they haven't. What I'm saying is it's not enough.
How many jobs do you think that's created? For
Not enough.
Bill Gates
And not enough fucking livable
Windows is the
wages.
reason why you even have the wealth of knowledge that you even understand the politics or that you're even interested in it.
And it's not enough.
I think that is what we're gonna wrap it.
Yeah, we will wrap on that. It's not enough. These motherfuckers are grateful for scraps. I'm telling you, things could be way better, and they're trying to tell you it's probably as good as it can be. Nicky D's like it's as good as it can be.
No, it is what it is. People are trying their
Is it
best.
as-
You said it yourself. People are trying their best. Bro.
Yeah, but regular people are trying their best. Billionaires are not.
There's
Thing
corruption
is-
in the
is
government.
Billionaires are not trying their best.
Unfortunately, it's a hard pill to swallow. Billionaires are actually regular people too.
To some extent.
Nope.
Yeah, to some
Could
extent.
never agree with that. Actually,
okay,
in a
let me
million
ask you
years.
Take
They-
like
It's just unequivocally they're not.
okay, but
We,
Nico,
us, and billionaires are not the same.
They are.
They're not. They're not.
They have families.
They live in a different world. They breathe differently than us.
Okay, Nico.
They move through the world. That doesn't make
Hold
you
on,
the
hold
same.
on. Let's
Drew. No shot.
No,
No
no,
shot.
Nico,
Hold on.
Nico,
There's
Nico.
no shot. You're like Bill Gates and me are pretty alike.
You both have souls. You both have aspirations for family, to take care of your family. At the end of the day, you're not that different from each other. Yes, you guys have incredibly different lifestyles. That is very true. Flesh-wise, it's very different. Yes, you live very different lifestyles.
That's the point I'm making.
Okay, Nico.
Fuck. Yeah, you
Hold
have
on.
a soul, but I don't give a fuck about
But
that
at the
soul
end of
when
the
it
day,
comes to.
He's one vote, you're one vote.
No.
You can pay for
Nope.
a lot more
No,
for
he has.
lobbies,
He
but
can
whatever.
sway. No. He's not one vote. That's the problem.
Nico, name
You'd be
me like a
surprised.
random.
No, I wouldn't be surprised. He's
And
not one
he
vote.
created-
That's crazy.
he
That's
created
crazy.
a
That's crazy.
large part of the
That's
infrastructure
cope.
That allows
That's
you
cope.
to rise up
That's
and
cope.
do something about
All right,
it.
Nico.
That's
Name
not
me,
good enough,
Name me like a
dude.
random big time influencer.
Name you a random big time influencer.
Yeah, like a big time.
Yeah, nobody's. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Just give me some more.
Kim Kardashian.
All right. Do you think that in terms of lifestyle and everything, are you closer to Kim Kardashian or she is to Bill Gates?
I don't know what Kardashian's wealth. What her.
I think she's a lot closer to Bill Gates than
She's a
like you
billionaire.
will ever be.
She is a billionaire, but one beat.
Yeah,
Okay.
or like LeBron, or like just any.
Is LeBron closer to
Bill-
Bill Gates or me?
Yeah,
He's closer to Bill Gates, I think.
exactly.
So
So
No, he's not closer to Bill Gates.
he's closer to
you
me.
technically in wealth.
technically, yeah,
He's closer to you in wealth, but he has a similar lifestyle probably to Bill Gates.
lifestyle wise.
Okay.
Yeah,
And your point is that therefore,
it's just interesting to think about, bro.
to me, it's just even that disparity just makes me think. Okay, Bill Gates is actually even way more wealthy than I even.
But there's a
think.
lot more Kim Kardashians than there are Bill Gates in terms of influence on the world.
Just one guy.
I think Bill Gates would have way more influence than.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But I'm
So
saying
didn't
that's a
he-
problem. Is it not a problem?
I'm just saying he like genuinely revolutionized some shit. Like if anyone
I
earned it,
I have not said that he hasn't.
yeah.
If anyone's earned it, it's a bad example. If you want to talk about Mark Zuckerberg, where like the most he's done is created a social network that's destroyed our lives, and he is almost as rich as Bill Gates, then
That is crazy.
and isn't giving away any
It's
of his
bad.
money.
That guy's unhinged.
That guy's unhinged.
That guy's unhinged and is younger.
Nico, you're losing humanity. They are still people. Nobody is better than anyone else because of wealth.
I agree with that.
I think there are people like you today.
I don't know, man.
But at the end of the day, they're people so just like Marie Antoinette and stuff like that. They're gonna get guillotined in the street for anything they try to do.
Under Zoran. Yeah. I agree.
Like
We're not gonna
that's
do
gonna
that.
happen. If people
I
if
won't
too much
happen.
unrest
In a
happens-
revolution.
Unless you guys change your minds, that won't happen.
No, there are people who I think should be guillotined. I think Elon Musk should be shot in the street right now, and I'd be happy and fucking giddy. I'd be clapping my fucking feet.
But you're like,
in the
there's a big difference between Elon.
There's only
and-
one
There's
guy
a
like
huge
that.
difference. Huge. Elon hasn't done shit for the world. Bill Gates created Windows. Huge difference. Bill Gates created the Gates Foundation. The Gates Foundation is actually a good foundation. Like, you want to talk shit about other billionaires? Sure. Bill Gates, though, gets a bad rap, in my opinion.
I think it's a universal cop
Like-
out.
Who in history hasn't had a family? I think that's universal cop out.
out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're still
But that's,
human.
that's the
Dude,
reason
fuck
why
off.
people do these types of
Fuck
things.
off.
And, like, I was going to
But they
talk
are,
about
though.
Charles
That's a fact.
II. I think it's Charles II. The first time that the monarchy fell in Britain, right? Basically, he went to court. Like, they caught him up, and he went to court. Like, Cromwell, captured him, everything. He went to court and was like, but the Constitution says that my word is irrevocable, so you have to listen to me. And they're all like, we can't judge him by trial because our fucking Constitution is completely fucked.
Yeah.
And it's just like at the end of the day, like, it's just like, it's all words and fucking meaningless bullshit, and it's family and like,
It's not all words and meaning is
I don't think it's
bullshit.
all, but
It's real
to
shit that
some
affects
extent.
people.
yeah,
materially.
No, it does. No, for sure, it does.
But in terms
It's
of
not
how
all
the
words and
decisions get
bullshit.
made, you're saying, or no?
What do you mean? Oh, like, yeah. Like, at the end of the day,
It's on a whim.
it's
extent.
like on a whim to some extent.
Yeah, but that's why I'm like, that's my exact reasoning for being like, we can make it what we want. There's no like, that's the way it is when it
You
comes
can
to
make
this
it
shit.
better, but even like the concept of democracy has limitations. Like, not all people are informed. Not all people know what.
Yeah, I'm not saying there's no limitations, but like, there's less limitations than
Dude,
you
all
guys
I'm gonna
think.
say is that like the crown of Britain still owns like 50% of the world's like fine art. They own like fucking like 1.2 million pieces or some dumb shit like that. 2.2 million. Some,
That's insane.
they're, like, pieces of art.
But you guys are like, we should keep it that way.
No, those people deserve to be like completely taxed and like everything, and like the people who aren't giving away their shit. And Bill Gates deserves to be taxed too, but he's giving away a lot of shit, and he's like,
It just doesn't.
He's,
It
like,
just
he's
doesn't.
on your
It
side.
moves the needle.
He's
It
on
does.
your side. Like,
You acting
believe
like
or
it
not,
doesn't
he's
move
on
the
your
needle
side.
is gas.
I believe it or not, you're getting scammed, bro.
Sure.
You're glazing these fucking. Dude, none of these people are on our side. You'll never get me to think that. They would have to change. They would have to like go way more hard in the paint.
I see.
Like billionaires
From what Bill
donating
Gates has said, there's so much money he can't give it away fast enough.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't.
Because
I
a lot
don't.
of it's tied up in
Yeah,
stocks,
I don't give a
tied up, like,
fuck
like, you know,
what he
you know.
says.
It is what it is, bro.
I don't. No, it's not. Fuck! It's not. It's not. It isn't what it is. He could change that.
He shouldn't be forced to
It
sell
could
the
be like
company
I'm
that
giving.
He invented.
What?
He shouldn't be forced to sell the company he invented.
I think if you get big enough, maybe you should.
But then who owns it then? The government? Then it's like, that's bad, because then it's like, okay, it's the workers'
Okay,
party.
so it's basically it's like
There's
one
so
guy,
much
one
centralized
private
control.
citizen gets to own it.
No,
or the government
that's
gets
not
to-
how corporations work. That's
That
actually,
is.
they're more equitable, actually, than a workers' party.
Yeah, there's no
corporation.
major company that's owned by one person. Like, the most would be Elon, and he probably owns like 10% of Tesla.
You're telling me
Maybe 20.
you're telling
at
me
the
they're
most.
constantly fighting him on what to do at Tesla.
Yes.
No, I mean, to some extent.
They are.
No.
Yes.
He gets his way.
He does.
For
He
the most
gets
part.
his way.
For the most part,
He
defends
gets
his-
his way overwhelmingly.
That's a fact.
That's why I think it's better. What are you talking about?
I think that's fine. If
He
that's
gets
what he
his
wants to
way.
do. If he wants
If
to
that's
go-
what the shareholders vote for.
Yeah, if he wants to, you're asking Nico though. If he just left with $1 million, what do you think? Like, he donates all of it. He's left. What do you think then?
If Bill Gates,
Bill Gates, yeah.
if he donates all of it and he gets left with $1 million,
Yeah, like nothing. Like, he doesn't
Yeah.
even have enough to do this.
I would give him mad respect for that. But it also would depend on where he gives
That's
that shit.
what it
Who
would
he gives
take.
that shit
That's
to.
what it would
No,
take.
that's not like the minimum. But I'm telling you, if
Okay,
Bill Gates
I
was like,
respect that, though.
hey,
I respect
what if Bill Gates was like,
I
guess
do agree.
no, hold on. If Bill Gates was like, hey, I am funding primary campaigns for all the Democrats that voted to end the shutdown,
Yeah.
I'd be like, points. I'd be like, credit.
Okay, that's fair.
Credit. But he's not going to do that because he
Everyone eats
benefits
shit
from
and
it.
this
Everyone
dies.
should die.
You may be a bad person, but that doesn't deny you basic human rights. Of course not.
I'm not denying billionaires basic human rights, but they're not even basic human rights is here and they're fucking over
No,
here,
but
bro.
the thing is basic human rights is very much like a document. Like, it's very much something that we've agreed
It's
on.
pretty well
So
defined. Yeah.
when push comes to shove, consequences will come to bear.
Yes.
Right. So that's why you will see like you know, Trump being shot at twice.
Yeah.
Or
Political violence.
you know what I mean, or Charlie Kirk
Yep.
getting shot in the neck, or
The
you
people
know what I
at the
mean?
Israeli
Like
embassy. Or...
it's not a joke, right? And people, yeah, like you know, I think people largely don't really agree with a lot of the stuff, so it's not gonna happen.
A lot of when you say they don't, what stuff do you mean they don't agree
Zoran.
with?
He barely cleared
People
50%
don't agree with
in New
Zoran?
York City, bro.
Dude, New York is not some fucking. They're not like alien people who vote in a way that's.
But they're a lot more progressive than Iowa, Wisconsin.
Dude, brother, a Zoran type would win, man. I can't. I'll never stop thinking this.
Still a billionaire, what then? That's what I'm saying. Is that's probably what's.
If he solves world hunger and poverty and is still a billionaire, what if he did all of that and
Then
was
give
still
me
a
some
billionaire?
money.
If he
Then give me a little bit.
if he solved
Hold
world hold on. If he solved world hunger, listen to that. Solved world hunger, all right? Everyone eats. Nobody's going hungry. And he's still a billionaire, I'd give him way more leeway.
I think
But that
everybody
ain't if he has to get there.
to speak, a shitty human being is still a human being, but I don't think it would be a stretch to think he doesn't see others as. I think that everybody has delusions of grandeur, and of course, if you're a mega billionaire, you're gonna have even more delusions of grandeur. You have them right now that you're like these fucking idiots on the road.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
These fucking, you know what I mean? Everyone does that.
It would be hard. It would be very hard not to.
You know what
have
I mean?
it go to
So
your head.
it's just like it's just the natural state of it.
It's not.
The fact that he even thinks about being like, I'm gonna try to cure malaria in Africa is like maybe some type of inkling of a idea that maybe he might be a good person.
It's pretty ambitious.
Dude, I
Right.
don't know, man. I just like it's you're not.
Let us
You
know
gotta
in the
do
chat
more.
if Bill
You
Gates.
gotta do more.
If it's Bill Gates a W man's.
Bill
Let us know.
Gates gotta do more. No billionaire W's.
Let's talk about Drake, about how he gambles away millions of dollars and has.
He's the worst
has
example.
State,
Yeah.
has fucking.
Drake.
state-
Drake sucks
Big time out.
in terms of.
And how he paid call centers in Turkey to bot his streams and
Listen,
everything like that.
It's
fuck
fuck
that.
Drake, bro.
It's
Always
fuck
been.
that. Drake has bangers though.
He does have bangers.
I will listen to his music.
Don't deny.
I'm sorry,
but
I
Drake's
didn't
also
mean
not-
to go whataboutism.
he's
I
not-
didn't mean to
he's
do
also-
that.
yeah, he's also
I
just, like,
I
not-
wanted to switch the topic.
Drake has not dropped a political take on anything ever, has he?
No.
I think he signed like
I think he did.
pro-Palestinian thing.
Really?
He like signed like a.
I think he's. I think he's.
What's it called?
I think he said that he likes the Democrats. I don't think he's.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean shit, bro. It's like Taylor Swift
No, it
likes
really doesn't.
the
It really
Democrats. It doesn't mean
doesn't.
nothing.
No, let's talk about Taylor Swift. How fucking she has the most jet emissions in the world.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
So she's bad news.
Yeah, like
She's bad
she's
fucking
beating out
news.
some fucking
So bad for the
beating out
environment.
companies.
It's not even funny.
Dude,
Like as a
it's
singular person.
no bueno. Taylor, L's in the chat for Taylor.
That's what we're gonna.
L's in the
do.
chat for
Taylor
billionaires.
Swift.
The
Fuck
billionaires
Taylor
are not
Swift.
helping you, brother. Bill Gates is not saving you. All right?
If
It's a-
you're watching this Taylor Swift,
It's
bro,
fake. It's a
Stop
fugazi.
lying.
If you're watching this Taylor Swift, let me tell you that "Shake It Off" is a banger. And I don't
Shake
give
It Off is a
single
banger.
fuck about your jet shit.
I love 1989.
Thank
That's my peak Taylor
Thanks
album.
for that song.
But on that note, we're out of here. Wait,
Good night.
he's definitely a shitty person who probably has done sketchy things at the expense of others to make his money. Donating is cool, but doesn't alone for that. But I respect you for
You're
doing
not
that.
you're not the arbiter.
I think he's done a
God,
lot.
you're not the
Yeah,
arbiter.
but
He's done a lot.
consensus is there, bro.
I don't know.
I mean,
Consensus
there it
is there.
There it is.
You're in the minority, being like
Good
Bill
things-
Gates is.
too.
Good
That makes
things
it
do not
too.
make for saving. That is what I would say. Good things do not make for saving.
I can't disagree with that more. What?
It is what it is.
Good things are not for saving.
That's what I mean.
Elaborate on that.
It means that at the end of the day, like you could do a bunch of good things, you could do a bunch of bad things, right? That doesn't make up for anything, right?
Yeah.
Then there's a theological thing about it, which we'll end on that.
We'll end on
Jesus
that.
Christ died for it. Let's go, baby.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I'm not
Jesus
a
Christ.
Jesus
Let's
guy.
go,
Fuck
baby.
that shit.